You guys went to what was previously neutral territory, but had been taken all over by the lower city demons. You even managed to kill a demon during the process, Quasit, which you just smashed like a pancake as soon as it popped its head open. It chose the wrong person to go ahead and attack.
And then we left off with hanging out with drinking and carousing with what's his fuck.
Indeed. That'll be. We're gonna go and put our time traveler hats on again.
God damn it.
Yep. The time travel hat's coming back on. So if you start killing anybody or whatnot,
I immediately go to sleep. Wake me up when time travel's over.
Remember, because when you got back, you have a beer with Gallag and you're welcome to chat with him as much or as little as you want to.
Oh yeah, what did we never did get that list.
He's not very chatty, by the way. He's just really enjoying the beer you give him there, Fen, because I think you're pouring him a beer, right?
I mean, there's beer left over.
Oh,
so.
Yep.
I think we put it in this jug here.
I will serve it to him.
Yes, indeed. Let's see here. This includes what was on him too, right? The total of everything, right?
Yeah, I know we had we grabbed a spinny blade and crap, but
yeah, you got a spin blade. And then you generally took off. I mean, their pouches and their weapons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
looting did occur.
Yeah, pouches and weapons basically for them. Is what you went after.
Look, all that shit. Or you didn't massacre this whole forward advance party without taking all of their shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not all of it. Like you didn't take their armor or whatever, because that would have been taking too much time to rip off, right? Or did you want to rip off their armor too?
Whatever we could carry.
Yeah, the armor makes it very difficult, so you probably left the armor, I imagine. But you could carry all their weapons, and
Brew can carry a lot.
What were we talking about? We got to do with a bag of holding. You can take anything.
Oh, well, it still takes time to take off all the armor.
Depends on the armor. Yeah, if they're in like medium armor, it's 10 minutes a piece.
You have Gallag's splint mail.
That can stay on him.
Yeah, that's just on him. Okay.
We can take that off him.
Yeah. Doffing armor doesn't take nearly as long as donning.
How long was the doff splint?
I think like a minute. Shit like that.
Let me look.
Yeah, you want to take the armor. I mean, he's probably happy to have the armor off him anyway. If you want, like, he might be doffing it right here in this room, like in front of y'all.
I mean, if he joins up, we're probably going to give him his shit back anyway. So.
5 minutes.
Yeah, he's probably just taking the armor and just like tossing it on the table next to you, like as if he expects you to take it, basically. As he's doffing the armor.
Yeah.
He is under the impression, despite you being nice, he's under the impression that he is a captured prisoner, which is why, and he basically is a captured prisoner for at least 24 hours. We talked about, so you're giving him that impression.
Yeah. And also kind of a guest as well.
Guest that cannot leave.
Hotel California, motherfucker.
Just Rogue, remind me again. What are we doing with HP, man? I keep forgetting, dude.
HP is fine now. You're level 3.
Yeah.
So you have whatever HP you should have at level 3. That's normal. It's just the first level that was a little different.
What would it be?
Give you a little more survivability at first level.
All right, so then we can just go with one thing.
Yeah, you're like 26 base, right? If you're taking average. As a barbarian?
I'm at 44 right now, and that's before like doing level 3.
What's your con?
+3.
Oh,
The big juice.
9. No, you should be like, you're taking average?
Well, don't forget that first die is max, so he's got like
Yeah,
12
like so I had like
Right, that's what I mean.
for
Is
first
12 for first, 7 for second, and then 7 for third. That's 26. And
I'm
then
at
plus 3
44 right now.
con, that'd be 9.
So it'd be 30. Yeah, that would only be 30.
35.
Yeah, 35.
I'm at
Yeah.
44 right now at level 3.
Wow.
You were supposed to replace that dice. There's one. There was that.
Yeah, you
dice
lose the D6 plus con. That was placeholder HP.
That was just for the first level.
Okay. So
Is
now
alone.
normal then. So we redo our HP.
Yeah, your HP should be normal for level 3 right now.
Yeah, like 35. If you're taking average.
Yeah, long story short on it, we just basically took a loan of HP from second level, so we would
Yeah.
survive first level.
Yeah, you got a loan from second level.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah,
to kind of show that you guys were, kind of experienced at first level, not just complete first level get dropped by one hit noobs.
Oh, so I'm at 35 then.
No more than me. I'm sitting with my measly 24.
Yeah, I got 25.
I think I'm at 28 now.
Yeah.
28.
Baldwin's maybe he broke double digits now.
If Owen started at 10, I think he'd only have 14.
Yeah. Oh, poor mages with no con.
He's going to just take one hit on accident one day and die.
Right. Friendly fire. Oh God.
Yes, the door. Emergency. What's it? Cruelty Squad. Toxological crisis.
There's your list of things.
Oh, yeah. Are we just putting us on the big horde, or we do want to go ahead and dissolve up gold here?
I'll do it here in a minute. I'll get the items into the bag of holding, and then I'll divvy up the gold for you guys.
So, yeah, Gallagher's just like sipping his beer. He's like,
Were you appointing yourself inventory manager there, Finn?
Oh, I have the bag of holding at the moment, so I guess.
Sweet.
Get the extra coin split.
Yep, get the extra. Do you have the stuff from the first battle? Because I have that on my character sheet.
Yep.
You guys
Yeah, I
just
got it
want to add like a journal to the game, and then you guys can just keep that up, and that way everybody can see what's up.
Yep, we can toss a journal note in here.
Yeah, it'd probably save us time. That way we can just copy it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's a lot
Yep.
to keep up. Did we get paid for that for the extra job that we took from the dude?
We're waiting on that.
You have not gotten paid. You have not been paid yet.
He knows we've done the job, so he should be lying.
Yeah,
he
did
popped up
appear.
and was like, "Extra good job, definitely getting paid."
Yeah, he was all kind of swaddled in shadow, and was just kind of like a dark silhouette. And then he just kind of
One of those guys.
Yeah, he seems to be able to like kind of cover himself in shadow, and so he was kind of peeping as you guys were doing.
He's a warlock. Got it.
Possibly a warlock, but also you guys have also been learning, and you would know some of this is that the tieflings in Exodus are sometimes suffused with powers from hell, and often that it commonly manifests as them being able to like toss out fucking hellfire. You've already seen a little bit of that with Rinkala, for example, where she was able to just hurl out the fire. I mean, it's not this. It's.
There was
that
one guy that was
seemed like a firebolt or whatever, but of course you've also seen, for example, purity, where it can really like manifest in a bit more dramatic ways. And so it's possible that that it could be some sort of manifestation from hell as well. But of course, so could warlock powers be. So maybe we're splitting hairs there. But just as a note, that seems to be kind of a theme, especially amongst the 10th pitters. They seem to like that kind of thing. Maybe the Hellscreamers do too.
Yeah, because there's been a few fights where there was somebody, it's just a fire wielder.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was that dude who just kept setting the crates on fire.
And torment, and also purity. We're all just like fire wielders. Meaning it seem able to, some of them able to control it more than others, like torment and purity seem to be. Both of them had kind of like fire auras, and purity was able to like add it to her weapons as well, basically. More and more control over that flame.
We have to wait till level 4 for medium abilities, right? Intermediate.
Yeah, for intermediates. The adventuring ones you can take at level 3.
Boom.
But if you want the intermediate weapon abilities, for example, those are level 4. So you have to save your point at level 3. Because the intermediate stuff costs 2 generally. Currently, anyway. All things are subject to change. Oh, quick note on that. Harrison, you here?
Yes.
I changed clothesline. I changed it to what it was intended, and I added another little like charge ability to it to give it a little something. But obviously, it's still a nerf compared to what we were. What the grappling and the shoving together is just real strong.
You've been nerfed.
So that has been nerfed, but I mean you might still like it if you do keep it. If not, go ahead and swap it to whatever you want to swap it. I added a couple more grappling abilities there as well. So if you want to take a look at the new grappling abilities, they should be in there.
When'd you put those up? Because I saw manhandle.
Yeah, manhandle and
that's new.
Yeah, manhandle's new, and also the Sherlock one or whatever it is. I forget.
Yeah.
Solid block.
Solid lock. Yeah.
Manhandle
okay.
and solid lock are the 2 new grappling abilities I threw up there.
Now, shove. Can you pull with that, or is it just a push?
No, if you want to pull, you can. You can push someone. I think you can push them any direction 5 feet with a shove.
Yeah.
But
so
I think you get to move them 5 feet, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be directly away from you, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Shove can be either any way 5 feet away from you or down, like push them down.
Okay, so like I could move someone here with a shove.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Of course,
and
the most
here?
useful from there to, there'll be 2 shoves. Oh no, actually, you could move them diagonally 5 feet too, I guess. So you could go from here to here, if you wanted to. Of course, the most useful ability is just knocking someone prone.
Right.
Generally.
Yeah, I just noticed that there wasn't any like pull stuff in there. It was all
No, I think shove kind of does the job of a pull. Or you grapple them, make an actual grappling attempt, and then just physically pull them. You can get a lot more mileage out of that.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Was that if I like move back and I pull them with me, you don't have any maneuvers that help with that.
Manhandle.
That. Yeah, I mean that's shove. Like, could I?
Manhandle
shove, like
helps with
pull
that, I think.
Like I could back up and pull them with me.
So if you so if you you would need 2 attacks. This would be after you already had somebody grappled, I guess, for manhandle. But then that would allow you to pull them more, I believe.
Yeah, you get 10 more movement.
Yeah, you get 10 more movement, so that would be a little extra movement.
Yeah,
when
and you
you're
can draw
pulling.
mini square too, so it's
And you can.
So Finn
Yeah, you
hath
draw.
divideth up our money.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. So
45
yeah,
gold, 29 silver, and 15 copper.
10 extra movement, and then you could move it around. So in theory, in the situation where you were before, and you had that guy grappled, if you moved, he could have moved him out a little further, and then switched to put him outside, right? With using manhandle. So
Yeah, I think I'll take
so
manhandle.
manhandle does a little bit of. Oh yeah, and I added counter grapple too.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. That you had a counter
Forgot
grapple.
about that.
When did we get platinum? Why do I have platinum on my character sheet?
Maybe you
I guess.
converted.
I don't know.
Do
about
what?
that.
I said maybe you converted up.
Maybe I just lost 39 gold. Or maybe I meant to add it to gold, whatever. I'm going to just delete it. I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't know. I got platinum. I don't
I
think
probably
given
thought
out
it was
any.
silver or something.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I just deleted it just to avoid the controversy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I've given out any platinum.
Not that I remember.
Oh, well.
Okay, so when you take basic unarmed abilities, that you get to pick 2 maneuvers with that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's correct. If you take basic, you get to pick 2 maneuvers, and I think if you spend 1 more point, gets you access to everything.
Yeah. Well, I have killing hands.
Yep.
Count. Yeah, I'm thinking about trading out finisher or headbutt.
Since this is a big giant rules discussion, I just spent a point on what you call it, the expert. Can I just jump the first martial arts thing since my martial arts die is already a D4 to go straight to D6?
What your martial arts is?
Expert unarmed or whatever it is called. Expert striker.
Yeah. I don't think they have. They're not prerequisite things. I believe they don't list prerequisites there.
Cool. Then
Right.
that's what I spent my point on.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure I got the okay, but it's been like 1,000 years. So I just double
you're good.
check.
You're good. You're good.
Anyway. And I populated the loot table thing. The note, so you guys can look at it.
Aha, I will delete it immediately.
I fucked up because when you put yours in, Ryan, I was like, I just kept going down the list, so I double added shit I already had in.
Oh.
So I had to go back, and I was like, oh, fucking shit. So I had to delete it all. God damn it. That's it. I got it.
Sweet.
I didn't put the bolts and arrows and shit because there's just so much. I haven't kept track of it.
Yeah, well, we had 100, and then I took 20 bolts. That's all I've got for that. We don't have any arrows so far, as I know.
Yeah, well then a shit ton of bolts I will put in.
Alright. Let's speed this shit along, boys. We just locking this guy in a room?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys will talk to him or ask him any questions, he's happy to just sip his beer and just in silence. He just seems to be enjoying the beer and being alive, even though he's still in great pain.
I'll clean up his armor for him. Get some water.
Hina and Matsuyama, the Matsuyamas here come out to kind of see what's going on as well. Hina says, "Is he okay?"
Oh, he will be.
I mean, compared to where he was. Yes.
Not much worse. Wait.
I say you 1 potion of healing.
Immediate pain, and he's like, oh. But he'll reach over, take the invoice, kind of wave it up, kind of in a circle, and then he'll pocket it.
Well, as much fun as I had with all that, we have some visitors, I think, coming later tonight, so you guys should rest.
Who's coming? Tina says.
Well, if everything goes right, we should be able to have a trade going on tonight. Get rid of a few guests.
Kind of looking up says, "Do you have a room for me? You can put me in it, and you don't have to worry about what you're saying. Then I don't need to hear any conversations gonna make me know too much. You know what I'm saying?"
I deadpan and stare at him, and I go, "What do you think the pit behind you is for?"
We have plenty of rooms.
He looks. He is like looking down there. And he's like, he kind of shrugs and says, "It'll do, I guess."
I'll give him directions to the.
Yeah, I'll escort him to this room over here. I'm just going to take him to this first floor room over here.
Sure, absolutely. All right, he takes the beer with him, and you can walk him over there.
I'll pack him another one so he's got.
Nice. He immediately says, "Lay down there." He's like, he says, "This is this is not so bad. I appreciate you treating me with respect and not killing me."
Sorry about your face and your body and everything else I hit.
You've no need to be sorry about that. All the shame is on my end. I hope we get a chance to do it right next time, if there is a next time.
We'll see. Perhaps next time we'll be on the same side.
He kind of furrows his brow a little bit at you.
I wink at him and close the door.
Okay.
And lock it if there's a lock on the side.
I think there's a lock that you don't have the key to.
I'll come out here and tell everybody I put him in that room.
Perhaps the key has been lost or something, you know. I have to get one made.
I put him in that room, but I can't lock the door without a key.
He says, and says, "Yeah, I mean, you can lock them from the inside, as we do usually, but we don't have any of the original keys."
Okay.
Mazuyama kind of says, "I can, if you need, I can fashion up a key for that lock." He turns and looks to Finn and says, "Unless you..."
Yeah, I was about to say, Finn would love to help. Where are you going? Get over here.
I could just prop
I'm volunteering you for some shit.
I could just prop a chair up against the door, and we can save all this.
Yeah, I just fucking start ritual casting while I drink my beer. I'll just ritual cast it up. If he kind of steps out, I'll know.
I just jam a chair against the door.
Yeah.
Oh, he says, another thing. I heard a noise coming from down below while you were gone. Or earlier.
Fill up that rat hole.
I didn't want to go down and check.
We're all level 3, right?
No.
We're not going down there then.
The basement makes me nervous.
Makes me nervous too.
She nods.
It's untamed wilds, apparently.
Yeah, let's see here. Mazuyama will he'll kind of sigh and then start walking off. It looks like he's walking off to go down and look.
I'll join him.
God,
Yeah, join him too.
Yeah, you join him.
I will just sit over this hole and listen to what goes on down there. So I keep an eye on the front door.
Oh wait, where's your token? Do I not have your token on here?
Tie off some rope.
I don't see.
I'll just
I
hop
see.
down there if necessary.
Where's Kitty?
Mau? They're right
What's
here.
wrong? No.
other camp.
Carvis. That's I'm really. Where's Carvis? There we are.
I'm
Oh,
right
that
here.
was right here.
He's
Oh,
standing
where?
directly right next to us.
Yeah.
Oh,
middle of
you're
the
already up there.
room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the
Gotcha.
second.
Gotcha.
And he's
I wasn't
also
even-
next to Matsu.
Yeah, I was
Matsuyama.
looking at the. I didn't have my thing up that far. Yeah. Okay, so you guys all head down, and no need to move your guys down there. I'll just tell you what you see. But it's probably coming back up. Once you get down to the make your way kind of through the crates and all that, to where the crates are.
Didn't we clear all that out?
Yeah, we spent an entire day
you-
cleaning this whole room.
Yeah, it's all cleaned out and clean. But I mean, there's still I think crates in there or stuff that's still stored in that area. But it's like cleared out so you can get around it and all that, right?
Yeah, there's like a
Um,
third of it because it was like we threw away most of it.
I think we only
Breaks
threw away like
themselves.
the food and stuff. I think we didn't like spend the downtime to go through everything and find out the decorations or whatever cool's in there.
I feel like maybe you went through a lot of it, or maybe all of it's been kind of organized, but it's not like it's been thrown away. I don't think, right?
Bunch of stuff got thrown away.
Yeah, we threw away
Yeah,
all
all
the old food
the
and shit.
bad, all the anything that was bad, of course, got thrown away.
Right,
Yeah.
and then rotten crates and like moths got into some of the costumes and
Yeah, fair enough. Anything that was utterly destroyed, but that means there's still a bunch of stuff down there, right? So that's what I'm saying. There's still a bunch of crates and stuff down there in that room, but there's a clear passage to where Matsuyama was working on the hole there, and you can see that the bricks that he put in there are now splayed out on the ground there. It looks like. As you guys take a look at it, you're welcome to make an investigation roll.
Investigation.
Ben and Carvis.
A 15.
Really?
15.
I'll do investigation.
Get that nat 20.
Yeah, okay.
Finn with 15. You're looking at it. You're able to discern. You think that these the other side you find the point of impact on a couple of these bricks here. Your guess is some sort of blunt object or hammer or the like was taken to these things and just hammered right out
From the other side of them, or from where?
from the other side of the wall.
Somebody's trying to sneak.
Definitely not like the normal rats.
No, none of this has been normal rat activity. Matsuyama's a kind of sighs, and then he goes and finds some piece of metal, and then pulls out one of the tools at his side, and then loads up and starts jam spiking a little piece, some like strips of metal over the side of it. Is like chink 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 as he just like starts like spiking it into the wall, and then he finishes. He's like temporary, and then he turns and walks off.
Fucking rats.
Yeah. Yeah, he
really
just
want
basically
Oprah.
just took some scrap metal and basically kind of like nailed it up against the hole there.
All right. Yeah, I'll head back up to the bar.
What else is around the basement? Like what is there like a metal table down there or something like that? Like what's
There's a table over here. This might be more of a stone table. We'll say.
I want to know how they did that in the 10 minutes we were gone.
Yeah, it's not normal. Even for
It
like
might
an
have been
adventure
before.
to
It
go
might have been
through.
before that. Like I said, it was earlier.
But like we hadn't left the place at all until we went on this mission.
You were resting though.
Oh yeah, I suppose they did it while we were resting.
Right.
Yeah, we'll get them later.
Hell is
Yeah,
their
I thought to myself. I
fixation
didn't
with
mean
this
it was
place?
like while you're gone, but just previously.
What is their fixation with this place?
Just want you, Oprah. They need you.
Well, they were here before I was.
They demand
So,
a sacrifice.
like, earlier, were you talking about like a?
Hina's there. If Hina's right there, she's like, I don't know if the rats are fixated on us or not. Rat issues plague much of the city. That's why they have the purges.
Hmm.
I think it's, of course, the purges never go this far down anyway. The rats are left here to, well, generally do as they please.
Maybe me and Masuyama can come up with a big rat trap. Catch him. Oh, well, anyway, what were you saying, Obru? Something trade?
Yeah, you were talking about a trade tonight.
Yeah.
Rinkala, by the way, comes down as well after you put Galug into his room.
And you talking about purity or?
Yeah. You think I was talking about? What do you think I put in the guy's pocket we knocked out? Piece of paper in his pocket?
Oh well,
Just the whole-
great.
Yeah, that would, what was the wording on that again? I don't remember the exact wording.
Oh man, I don't remember what I said.
Basically, just offering a trade.
It says
Yeah,
you want
trade
purity. Yeah,
Yeah.
come send a negotiator.
Mhm.
We're willing
Right.
to trade.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're on our way back. Was that guy still knocked out, or was he gone?
The
lookout.
Yeah, the lookout.
The lookout when you got back was still knocked out, just laying there.
So they might not even get that message in for another 4 hours or something. Whenever they change guard shifts over him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it'll be a while. Rest of, I mean, I don't plan on fighting. I just hopefully we get this over
You
and
don't
done
plan
with.
on it, but they got 2 invisible imps.
Well, at that point,
And we're not.
well, they want her. Are they really willing to risk? If they start the fight, they could easily lose her. So they want her. I don't think they really care about the other ones that we want. So I think it'll be nice, quick, and easy as long as we don't go out and start slapping them about. Hopefully, it'll just be done with.
That's the plan next. To take the fight to them.
Well, it's a lot easier just to get be better to not have them, have the prisoners any longer than they need to. Corvus will get his friends back. And then we don't have to worry about people that we want. You know what I mean? For right now, they could, if we rushed in with Corvus, they might use them as hostages. This might be the best way to get that out of commission.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about an fully unleashed purity.
Oh.
So, but all right. I guess we may as well play this out. Get as much rest as we can.
And get rest, drink up.
Mm-hmm.
Hydrate.
Or dehydrate, as it were.
No, I mean literally hydrate. He's got like a bucket of water.
Fill up my thimble full of booze.
What does this spin blade do?
Spin blade.
One of you guys could use it.
If nobody wants the battle
Yeah,
axes, I'll take those.
Gallic probably says tells probably before he goes back, he probably mentions to be careful with that, and gesturing to the spin blade as he leaves. And what it does basically, it is a I mean, make a, I guess, you can make an investigation on it. So
It has no stats.
yeah, so you're able to kind of quickly kind of figure out how this thing works. Basically, it is a it's just a 1d6 weapon if you hit, but if you do beat the target's AC by 5, it deals 3d6 damage.
Oh, okay.
And it's a two-handed weapon.
Okay.
In addition, it has the where's blade? One second. I put it here. Oh, that's probably in his Galax. Yeah. In addition to that, it has a yeah. You also gain a free use of the armor breaker basic ability when using spin blade.
I'll just put gain a use. Armor breaker.
Gain use of the armor breaker ability when you're using spin blade.
Okay. So if I have this correct, two-handed does 1d6 damage, but if you beat their AC by 5, it does 3d6 damage, and you get a use of the armor breaker ability if you.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. Oh, and by the way, to answer, I don't care about the battle axe, so if you want to take them, I don't know if anyone else wants them.
Go ahead, Ayers.
Sweet.
These are all way too big for me anyway.
Well,
Sure, I cannot.
Was that it? We've got everything divided up and all of our prisoners locked away and we're just going to sleep?
Interesting. Indeed.
yeah, I mean, chilling. I wouldn't say going to sleep.
Yeah, it's
just
not necessarily
relaxed.
sleep, but it's resting.
Yeah, watches.
Okay. What's the door situation here as you guys are moving into rest?
We have one door.
One door, right?
No.
This
I
one
think the
has
other
a
one-
door, but they're
Right,
all
one door.
alarmed.
So you probably get a so at some point during your resting, but you get a you hear a female voice calling out, "Hail!" kind of faintly, whoever's in the front, and they kind of maybe Hina's relaying that to you guys wherever you're resting. I was like, I think we have a visitor calling out, and you guys all kind of muster up
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Take a gander.
and end up back down here again. And feel free to go take a feel free to go take a gander.
Like I'm about to run off and then I catch Finn's eye and I'm like, oh wait.
Finn's now burning in hell.
Ah,
Wow.
Yeah, and then just tiptoeing through the.
I wait for everyone to collect in this room first before I poke my head out.
I mean, I don't have the need to go to the.
Do we still have these caltrops here and whatnot?
Yeah,
Yeah, you just walk slow over them, and so you don't have to make a
Uh,
sound.
we still do have some
Sure.
crates there.
Now we'll be
so-
pincered in this tiny room.
what were you saying, Art?
behind the cover here.
I am Faith. I am
Carlos
Faith
stays
of the
in.
10th pit. Fair enough. I'm Faith of the 10th Pit. I've come as requested to negotiate.
Over on me.
Oh God.
Yeah, you jumped right on me. Stop piggyback off yo, bro.
What? You
I'll
weren't
hang out
there?
on this desk with you.
I was underneath you.
I was like right here. I didn't see anybody there.
He was invisible for us.
Right.
No.
She has, you can see that she has some jewelry on, kind of adorning her, otherwise cloaked. You can see symbols, which seem to be infernal, kind of dressing her rather nice robe. She seems to be perhaps somewhat affluent, or at the very least she likes jewelry. And that's very nice cloak, which again, obvious infernal symbolage on it. Infernal iconography.
But her name is what? Faith?
Faith,
Mhm.
yeah. Her face is, she's not showing any real expression, any real emotion or anything like that.
And she said she was of the 10th Pitters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
Faith of the 10th Pit.
Alright. So I'm assuming you got our note?
Indeed, we received your missive.
Yes. Well, as we did yours, and you want purity back, and we are...
That is correct. We desire purity.
the naming. Anyway, sure, we could do that. But we want something in exchange.
Of course.
Yeah.
We expected this.
All right. This is very simple. Nice even trade here. You we'll give you purity. One of our friends here. You are holding 2 of his comrades. We want them back, as well as
Vesna.
yeah, Vesna Black Hope. Now known as Torment. I like Vesna better, but whatever.
Kind of tilts her head and says, "Did you say she was? Did you say she was Torment?"
I don't know. I heard she took the name. I don't know.
Interesting.
Probably shouldn't have told her that.
She's part of them. I mean, that's why she's held there. So I don't know why this person doesn't know.
Because I think she only said it to me.
No, that's why they were holding her. She was trying to claim that she was Torment. His shit.
Oh, try to claim his shit.
Tried to
Yeah.
claim his shit. That's correct.
Oh, I thought she took his name. Isn't that what she said? Isn't that what we were told? She tried to take his name.
I don't know what Obru told you exactly.
No, this is coming from her friend. She said that she
Yeah, I
went
thought
in there
Euphoria said that.
and she tried to claim that she was now Torment, and that's why, and claim all his shit. Isn't that what Euphoria told us?
Sounds like it.
Was that not?
Not exactly. She did try to claim his shit, but the name had nothing to do with it.
Oh, I thought that's what Euphoria said. No.
Not specifically the. I mean,
Obru hasn't
name
told
and the
me
shit are
shit.
the name and the shit are the name and his shit are 2 different kind of separate issues.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I misspoke,
But-
because Obru hasn't told me shit about the name thing. I thought that came from Euphoria. My bad.
So can we retro that then?
That's my bad.
But I think we may. I think something was said about the name between Ober and Euphoria. Do you remember that, Ober? Or no?
Yeah, she told me her name was Torment, but I didn't tell anybody else that.
No, you're talking about Vesna told you that.
Yeah,
I was talking
Vesna
about
called him.
yeah. If Euphoria said anything.
I thought that whoever told us about she went there to like claim all his shit. I thought there was part of it where it was like she claimed to or claimed the name Torment, and that's why she had a right to it.
Guess that was a misunderstanding on our part.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
Just
that's what was
wrong
going on.
about
Slight-
everything as
A
usual.
slight misunderstanding.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I really thought that before you said that.
As we understood it,
Hmm.
she went there and claimed that since she was torment, all of his stuff was hers as well.
Regardless of what her
they
fucking
had a
name is,
history.
let's just make it trade.
You'll recall that the Euphoria told you that Torment and her had a history together, and that's why she was claiming his stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, I came out.
She wasn't
and I
claiming
said
his stuff because she was taking his name. She was claiming his stuff because of their shared history.
Well, that's what I told her. Was like that was our situation, and that's why she was being held prisoner, because she was trying to claim everything that was torment.
Well,
Regardless,
regardless. Doesn't matter.
regardless, it doesn't seem like she cares that much anyway. She says
Right.
you want Vesna Blackhope.
We want Vesna, and we want Corvus friend Corvus here had some friends he came in with. You're still holding them prisoner, we believe. We'd like them back. So that's the deal. Vesna and the two fellows that Corvus came in with.
You want the two slayers that were with Carvis as well.
Yep. Sure do.
I notice you haven't asked for a cessation of hostilities.
Well, if you guys, once you have purity back, if you decide to attack us, that's on you. So, I mean, let's be honest, neither of us really trust each other. We're just doing this in good faith, because at least try to.
I don't really even know who you are. Why should I trust you? Are you authorized to speak for the gladiators?
We have nothing to do with the gladiators.
You have nothing to do with the gladiators?
No.
We already told you guys this.
Yeah, the gladiators came by here and they were like, "Hey, could you come with us to tell them?" And we're like, "We're not so sure that you wouldn't turn on us." And that's why they took off and closed up shop.
God, why don't you say
Closed
that?
up shop? What do you mean?
They're turtling in.
Oh my God.
Turtling in?
Be quiet, Ober, please. Just
That wasn't
go back.
Let's
supposed
just go down the
Oh,
list.
oh.
We've told them all the people that are important to us that they have, given them the upper hand, and we also tell them we have no allies down here. We're doing great.
Ober, go play with the jacks. For the love of God.
They blockaded, dude. They're just gonna figure it out eventually.
Yeah, but you don't need to help them.
Don't need to help them, though.
I don't.
Hey, this whole meeting's bored because all we're doing is giving
It's a weird
information.
hang up.
Corvus is sitting back. He's like, "You guys are pretty new at this, aren't you?"
I'm playing patty cake with Raj.
Oberu has done this like go back, Oberu. Just go play with the jack.
I haven't revealed anything ever. So
We'll have to
and
agree to
then
disagree on
putting
this
up
one.
roadblocks and telling them about it is not like y'all are
They're
Oh, no, I'm not saying it's just that. I'm saying the whole tip in our hand about, hey, you have all these people that are important to us. That's also bad.
Yeah, well, we have purity, so.
So you're not with the gladiators, and yet you don't seek a cessation of hostilities.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just tell her you seek a cessation of hostility so she'll quit asking about it.
Well, here, let's make this easy. You do the trade, we do the trade. Leave us the fuck alone. We'll leave you the fuck alone. Does that make everyone happy? For fuck's
That
sake.
sounds like a cessation of hostilities.
Oh,
You
I
want
don't
those
get
3 prisoners and a cessation of hostilities for purity.
Pretty much, I guess. Let's call it the cessation for everyone. No one gets hurt anymore. Ooh, happy. Are we happy? We're happy. Let's just do this. I got shit to do. So-
Unacceptable.
Well then, okay.
We will trade you purity for a cessation of hostilities. Or we will give you either the Slayers.
Nope, that's not up for discussion. It's either the people or the secession. I'll take that, but we're not going to choose between the two. So that's the deal there. If you want to not have the secession, that's on you. But the people, those come as a package. That's the deal. You're the one who wanted the hostilities to stop. Kept bringing it up.
Oh no. We're not seeking that.
Why the fuck do they keep asking about it?
Why'd you bring it up like 3
Jesus.
times?
I know. The fuck?
I wanted to know if you wanted that. It would seem like you would want such a thing.
We didn't bring it up. You did. So, look.
Especially if you don't have gladiators backing you up.
Yep. Doesn't mean we don't have others, and you don't know which.
We
That's the fun of
kicked your ass twice already.
Look,
That's
you already know
fair.
this is a defensible position, just like your area is a defensible position. Let's not get caught pissing in the wind here. So, we're more than willing to make this trade. The people, though. Those are a package deal. You can go back to your leader. If he'd like to make that deal, I would suggest it's a pretty good deal. She's been treated very well. Given very good beer. Very good, well, as good as food as this fucking shithole has.
I will go confer with my leader. Yes.
Perfect.
I expect that this trade may be possible. Prepare purity.
I mean, okay.
The one other person they don't care about.
I
He
think they
nods.
even know. All right, perfect. Love it. See you soon, hopefully.
Yeah, no mention of the other
Yeah.
gang member.
Well, I didn't mention him because I think he's a conscript, like out of
Well,
character, like
but-
talking with the guys. I might mention this, like I think this guy's a conscript, so he might not even want to fight. So if we don't give him up, we can say, hey, you can either join us and hang out and be cool, or you can go back and maybe get conscripted again. Up to you. Or you can live here if you find a place. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so yeah, she takes off. Faith takes off, and you guys go back to resting.
I guess so.
Get our dumb people ready.
I mean, I've been resting for a while. I'm doing push-ups at this point and sharpening my axes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fucking chosen one push-ups, just breathing. Just using your breath. Oh. Fucking Kong Pao push-ups.
Yeah.
Talking to the guy, I'll say, hey, so we have a couple options on how we can do this trade. If a couple of you, there are multiple entrances. So if you guys want to take Purity over to the other entrance, and once they give us, you know what I mean? We can at least have 2 places, so Purity and...
Be right back.
As long as you're
Just talk
fine
amongst yourselves.
splitting our forces like that.
Well, I figured Corvus would be with me.
Yeah.
So, but you, Raj, and... Ober rush out if they get antsy. Or you, Ricky, or Raj, if you guys want to stay with me and Corvus. And that way, at least we have some guards on Purity. Things go bad. We have 2 ways of getting out. We're not getting... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Let's roll with it.
All right, well... I guess we have to prep Purity.
3 days later.
The next thing you get is a hello at the front.
All right, who's in the front party and who's in the side party?
I'll be
I
side.
don't think this is them. The other people just left, didn't they?
This would be a few hours, maybe a couple hours or so after that.
So it looks like Obu's in the front. I'll be on the side, so we have frontliners on either case.
Oh, we'll
When
go
he was
see
talking
who
about
they-
side door, I thought he was talking about here.
No, there's another door over here.
And that's
Come
where
over
we're
here.
taking Purity, who has been bound and gagged and all that jazz.
Yeah. What do you want?
Oh, well, my friend and I were recently conscripts within the 10th Pitters, and we fled them. We don't think that well, it just isn't the right thing to do, and we don't like the 10th Pit at all, and we couldn't go through with it. We heard we're kind of in trouble now for fleeing, but are you with the gladiators or?
No.
If you want the gladiators, let's down a couple steps and go east.
Oh, okay. We'd heard that they were at the Dark Star. We'll go check it out. Sorry. And they head off.
Hope they'll be back because they're going to be like,
Yeah.
oh God!
Tick tock. A little bit of time goes by, and then sure enough, oh, hello. You're like still there, like they're kind of surprised as you're. It appears there's a wall there.
Yep.
That was a surprise. So who are they not? Who's fighting with the 10th Pitters?
We are.
Oh, I guess. Okay, we'd heard that but you're not gladiators.
I mean,
No.
the gladiators are fighting too. A lot of people don't like that.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway.
We're not on bad terms.
Now that we've run away, we're kind of on bad terms with them, I suppose. I don't know what will happen with us, but both I and my companion are willing to raise what blades we have in our defense, and we thought that might be best done with you.
One of y'all answer. I'm not over there.
Oh yeah. Well,
Can I get like an insight check on these people?
Sure. Absolutely.
I have a thing here. One of my thingies.
yeah.
does
Actually, I
something.
got that Sendaikyo shit. I'll use it.
I never remember.
Where is it?
Advantage on insight if you're in Sendaikyo.
Excellent. We got 15. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just looking at what the fuck it actually does. Yeah, okay. Krellheim advantage. I gain advantage on either an athletics or insight. I will use that for a 22.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice. He says,
Oh well.
I'm Raphalis, and this is Marpa. again, both recent conscripts. Let's see here. With a 20. Let's see here, Obru. You're kind of zoning in on maybe her in the back, who she's kind of like meeting your gaze and then kind of turning over. Looks kind of a little bit out of it. Looks a little bit like something's wrong with her mentally. You think? As in maybe she's affected or under the influence of something. And Finn, you can gather even more that you think that the girl in the back is under the influence of the guy in the front, and you don't trust him at all. He seems some kind of fake to you.
I see. Well,
let me confer with my companion.
Yeah,
of course.
Stay here for a moment. All right. And I will go and slowly walk around, get these guys, tell them, hey, Purity's with them, right?
No. Yeah. We thought we were doing the trade.
Yeah, well, I'll say...
No, this doesn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I'll just say...
we didn't know that. We assumed that these people were brought up.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yeah, so I'll say, you can put her back. It's not these people. Her people. Well, it is, but it isn't. Put it that way.
Drag her ass back upstairs, then.
Yep.
Tie her back down to her chair, wherever she was.
Absolutely.
When you guys get back, I'll say, yeah, so... out of earshot. By the way, does anything else start to ping off my alarm spell? Like, other than these two, do I get, like, someone else comes in and then someone else comes in?
No one else has come in yet here.
Yeah. I'll just tell them straight out. I'll say, the girl?
I said we beat that one dude's ass and then, like, see what we can do for the other chick. She's, like, all strung out.
Well, I think, if I had to guess, he has some kind of domination on her. Whether it be some kind of magic or something, but she's definitely under his influence, so. And he's lying through his fucking teeth.
Yeah, we just send them on their way. We don't need help. To each their survival of the fittest. They shouldn't join.
Just tell them, they didn't bring the people to trade with, so we have nothing to say to them. Their cover story is they're escaped.
The conscripts. Yeah. So, are we in agreement? Send them on their way then? I mean, if we start this fight, more of them are going to pop out. So,
and then these guys will just be inside with us.
Yeah. So, that's the agreement of the party?
Yeah, tell them to kick rocks until we're done with the Tent Pitters trade.
Well, I was thinking we could, like I said, beat that one dude's ass.
I thought we were going with the diplomacy.
Or the other chick.
Problem is, let's be honest, they probably have more guys hiding, and maybe those imps.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get our trade
and then
in.
we end up outside again, Obru, and destroyed.
Well, I
Let's just not risk. Let's just not risk taking any damage before the actual trade.
Seems like this is their way of testing if we have any type of... They're trying to get someone in here, let's be honest. So.
Because we're Schrodinger's level 3.
Yeah, so. Let's just send them on their way. Say, sorry, at this moment we can't take anyone in, but I'd rather have a couple backup here. I'd rather have you guys as backup, because if they don't take it well, we need to get the...
Well...
Tiptoe across these caltrops and all that jazz.
Yeah. Rather have the muscle here.
And then they throw a grenade and we all die.
Probably. What was your name again?
Callister. Raphalis Callister.
Raphalis Callister. Okay. Well, we've discussed it, and at this time, we are not taking any new recruits. We appreciate your candor
Oh.
and your yes. Unfortunately,
that was the girl's like, oh. And she looks over to him, and he looks back to her. So, well, what would we do? I'm in danger.
Yes. Well, I do feel for you. Corbin, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. They seem to be under the impression this is a negotiation.
Well, we do feel for you, but unfortunately, at this time, we have our own problems, and we kind of, we understand, but at this time, we can't help you. Maybe another date.
Make a deception. For the we feel for you.
Oh, come on, deception. Nope. I totally feel for you.
Yeah, it was real lack of emotion.
I feel for you.
It says,
Channeling my inner Ricky or inner Carlos.
yeah, exactly.
I totally feel for you.
You're heartless. And then they come along, Martha. And they head out.
I want to be Tattoo's ass.
I know. Maybe you'll get a chance on another date. And then you can save the girl, and you'll be held the hero, and
I'm
all
sure
that
he'll
good
be,
stuff.
No,
he'll
I
be
don't
part
like it.
of their attack force anyway.
Probably. Well,
Let's wait.
yeah, let's go have a drink.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
what I
you
was
guys
saying, man.
continue-
We could take
you
that
guys
dude
continue-
out, and then should be cool.
You guys continue your rest, and enough time passes by for you guys to get to level 3.
Yay. I'm just not leveling up at the end of every session anymore.
All right. So for level 3, who wants to get zapped? Come on, let me zap you guys.
What is your obsession with zapping?
Nah, man, I just got calibrated. I ain't fucking.
Zap you, come on.
Are you
We
really trying to zap people before an engagement?
Well, I gotta test this thing out. I just made it, and you see he has because at this point it's like he's gone down and worked in the workshop. And it looks like a little blue sapphire gem almost. Like it's kind of attached to his just a gauntlet at the moment. He's like, I just want to try it out. I trying not to blow a hole in someone. Just a couple zaps. You zap your
It's not
butt.
going to hurt, is it?
I mean, it's gonna hurt a lot. But I will. I don't know. I will. I guess I could heal you.
Well, if you've got the potion, I'll take a few zaps.
Let me zap you. All right. So if he,
remove harm.
yeah, if he's letting me, can we just ignore the crit table?
No,
not
there's no
roll-
crits or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm not rolling to hit him.
I'll just
Yeah.
accept my fate.
Raj is rendered blind.
Yep.
Waste for With the team.
Yep. You take just a couple of taps for the team there. Let's go ahead and say you take a total out of the zaps. You take a total of just 1d6 damage.
45 damage.
Well, it's your damage, so if you want to roll it, Raj.
I'll let you roll it since you're doing it.
All right.
And I'm
I'm
like,
going to roll
Inflicting
back.
it upon me.
I'm sorry, Raj. Oh,
One
hey,
damage. Nice.
Yeah.
The testing goes pretty smoothly.
zap you in the butt.
you might want to strengthen the thing up a little bit, actually.
Well, that's the point. I'm not trying to come.
Yeah, maybe it was probably a little light, and you just tap it up to the point where it gets there. So
Yeah.
all right, what happened?
And then I'll go back
which
down
is less
and work on my
painful
armor.
than going too heavy and then tapping it down.
Blow a hole in you. Ah. Yeah, I'll come back, and it looks like my armor is a little different. But other than that, good.
That's good.
All right, I'm gonna change my HP then. Token. Well, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't come around for. I mean, that might have been their attempt, but maybe they don't want to do the trade.
How long has it passed?
Oh, it's been.
They said at least a couple hours before those people showed up.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
been probably
No, I want to say it
close
was like
to
12 hours after that. Now.
I'm gonna go around and redo all my alarm spells.
You get a hello
Oh, God,
at the door.
What
Hello,
is with
neighbors.
this neighborhood today.
Fucking people bringing casseroles by and shit.
I wish.
Can we just put a close sign up? I mean,
Put a big fuck off written on the door.
out of business.
Door gets kicked in and everybody thinks they're invited.
Like, we want to resolve one thing at a time. We don't need to open 7 quests with 10 NPC.
He says,
Oh, shopkeep. Hey, how's it going?
"Oh no, I'm not a shopkeep. Actually, my previous profession, which I'm still doing, was patronized by the gladiators. It's kind of what I wanted to chat with you about. Although it doesn't have to be right now. I just wanted to come by and remind you when you get a chance, and to tell you that we're all rooting for you. The 10th Pitters are no good for folks like me. And I thought I should let you know if you haven't been out there. They've been going door to door, really conscripting out there, pretty heavy.
Oh shit.
So
Fantastic.
just
Well-
to make sure you have your defenses set up there. If you're gonna fight it.
Are you talking about within the last few hours or like in general?
Oh yeah. Last I don't know. Last 12 hours. Beats me. I don't know exactly. But you definitely got them. Yeah. You got them scared enough to be pulling pretty heavy on us ordinary folks. At least the tiefling variety. I don't really think they accept non-tiefling conscripts, or they do. I wouldn't want to be one. But anyway, when you get a chance to talk about my job, I'm up over the top, into there. Always keeping my eye out for them furry little monsters.
Yeah, the rats are ridiculous around.
Oh, of course, that's my profession. There's a hole up there, goes straight down to the sewers. In my day, every day. Right there, you can find me. Hopefully, not nodding off, keeping the little bastards at bay.
Mm.
Of course, got a bit of coin from the gladiators for doing so.
Just close the
Well,
door in his face.
I guess I'm already off. Don't need
Yeah,
to
I'm like,
Ratcatcher telling us his life story.
I'll just be at my chair up there.
I'm sure we'll be employing your services sometime soon.
Oh, much appreciated.
And then walk away.
Yeah, and I'll just redo my alarm spells.
Yep.
Rat catcher life story. Hey, let me catch rats for you. No, that's Ober's job. We use him as bait.
Yeah, that's how that shit works.
We haven't exterminated by.
Whatever,
Yep,
just
yep.
random people coming up, go here, knock on the door. It's me, Scottie Pippen of the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, man.
Alright.
I'm here to recruit you for a cartoon basketball game.
God, I'm joining that though.
Yeah.
You gotta join that. Abandon the Dark Star.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, Ricky, I'll mend
Yeah.
your suit.
Oh, yeah. Much appreciated, Finn. Gotta look sharp when you kick ass.
Mm.
So, this rat catcher says that they're recruiting. I mean, are we just going to wait for them here?
I'd
I was
say
thinking
that's
maybe
still
we
our
just
best bet.
Perhaps they have no intention of honoring a trade at all.
That's
And
what I'm
they're just-
thinking. That's why they're recruiting.
Yep.
They're planning on coming in force.
They know we don't
So-
have any allies. They might just try to overwhelm us.
Well,
Yeah.
Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that those two that came before were telling the truth. There is a good chance that right in the middle of battle, we might be able to overturn it if we offer sanctuary to those that want to switch sides on the moment. We already are a pretty imposing opponent to them, given the fact that they are recruiting. We can go for a bluff and call them on it. You know you're not going to win this, so if you want the chance to survive, you have one chance. It is now.
Bryn Kala is probably here for this conversation.
Yes,
I
please.
would think. So she would probably note. Let's see here.
I say we use this opportunity of them running around.
She says. I doubt that. She's like. She says. She says they're probably intimidated by the successes you've had so far, but the more they know of our situation, and especially if they find out that the walls are closed up to the gladiators, the less intimidated they're going to be.
Well, that's the point. They don't know that yet.
Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to?
I mean, they know that now after their messenger came by and we told them everything.
Yeah.
Over.
And the conscripts saw that the gladiators reported up for sure now.
Yeah.
If they were working with them.
They definitely know that at this point.
Yeah, so
Who keeps
it's
telling them
either.
about the fucking gladiators?
Well,
Let's just move now. There's that side entrance that we've been eyeing for a few days now.
Rincala nods. The only access is through that side. You wouldn't want to try to go through the main doors.
And since they're
once you
all
get-
out conscripting, busy with all that,
These are our choices.
reduced forces at home.
At the moment, we go in full force while they're busy trying to accrue a force. We might be able to catch them off guard since they're not expecting us to rush them. Or we wait for them to come to us. I don't see this going any other way.
Rincala nods. Says, I don't know if I can't say if they'd be coming to take you out or to actually do the trade or both. Rincala says, but your success so far has been taking them by surprise. Maybe it's a good idea to just continue that.
And you're okay with this?
Yeah, I mean, they sent us the nice.
She says, I told you I'll help you as I can. I won't fight them, but I'll give you advice.
And then Koros just like looks at the group and like that you hear like this rumble of him, like of getting impatient. He's like, had my friends not been involved in this, I would be sitting down and letting you all choose. But the longer I wait, the closer they are to death. I've given time to you, I've stayed quiet, I've stayed patient to do things your way. It is getting to the point where I will do things my way.
Regardless, if they're half as bloodthirsty as you, your friends have been dead for a long time.
Rincala says, possibly, but possibly not. If since they've been focused on, typically what they would do is sacrifice your friends. But if they've been on the back foot, then I doubt there would be much focus on the sacrificial arts.
Well, at this point, it's just all is speculation.
They would probably be more focused on you than trying to gain more favor in general. That would be my guess. It's speculation, but I have some experience with them, so that's I would say there's a good chance.
Nothing is being done. We're just sitting here looking at each other's cocks.
But there is also a real chance that one of them is already dead, and they're just saying they'll trade and
exactly
getting set up for a potential full-on assault.
We gave them.
They
have significant numbers if they get them all.
Not only that, apparently we gave them all the information that we kept for some reason. I whatever. It does not matter. It is a moot point, irrelevant at this moment. We have two choices: we wait for them to come with us with the greater numbers, or we take them by surprise. And if we are going to take them by surprise, the longer we stay here and talk about it, the less that will work.
I say we move now.
Yeah, I think their little forward party was just a little thing to poke at us, try to infiltrate.
All right, let's decide now. Do we move, or do we wait it out? Wait to see if they're going to honor the trade.
They've had long enough.
Yeah, how about we
I'm
get
usually
in there?
I'm usually one of, but they're just fucking us now. There's no good faith here. So
We have had great success with just charging in recklessly.
All right.
The team has Ricky
that
and
is nothing-
Oberon, maybe not. Maybe Ricky and Oberon, maybe less so.
Corvus kind of thinks for a minute. It's like, not a lot of people are fond of these tent pitters. Well, who's to say that we cannot get some help on our way over there?
I mean,
I
I don't know if we could
Rencall
convince.
says.
this guy
Rencall
in
says. Rencall says that seems unlikely. You don't really have enough. I don't think you have enough clout or an imposing enough presence here to pull people into a fight with what they'll see as a more significant force.
Yeah, I don't think you can bring people in on the underdog side in a gang war.
Of course, as you mentioned before, the conscripts might be movable. So once you get in there, if you can identify, and you see the conscripts, they likely won't be armored or anything. They would be fairly easy to, at least I would say, intimidate out of the fight. I don't think you could get them to join you very easily, though.
Oh, Rincala, do you know a tiefling by the name of, and what was it? It was like something. Fuck it.
The Raphalis Calistar? Or something?
Yeah, Callister.
And
No.
Martha?
I thought you were going to
Is
say
that
Fizz.
lady?
No, Martha was the lady.
Marpa.
Marpa? That was Martha.
No, it's
I
Marpa.
just, yeah.
Do you know like Marpa or Callister?
She shakes her head, says, "No, I don't know either of those names."
Callister seemed to have some kind of domination magic. So,
she kind of looks domination magic. Oh, her eyes kind of pop up and it's like, you know what it could be?
give me
It could have been the voice.
I thought the voice was a woman.
Yeah, a succubus.
Mm,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There was a dude here. Right?
She can make herself
Callister.
she can make herself look like whatever she wants, and she can sure as hell make herself sound like whatever she wants too.
Oh, that would have been nice now.
She's the voice.
Yeah, but see, I'm sure the voice means something down here, but I'm not from here, so the voice, I'm not familiar with all the abilities of the voice. So, but
That's the
good to
name
know
of the
now.
succubus.
Well, yes,
Oh,
I
that's-
understand that's the name.
yeah.
That's succubus, but I'm
Generally,
not very
succubus
familiar
and
with.
oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forget you're not from around here, or part of the 10th pit. I've been hanging around with 10th pitters for quite a while. Yeah, succubus and incubus can shift their form.
Yes. Not a very good liar, but anyway. All right, well, that's good to know. So, yeah.
Is there any way to identify her if she changes form, or not really?
Not really.
They'll be extremely charming.
So are we going to go kick some ass or sit here and talk about it?
We're going to kick some ass.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Before you do,
We're going to have to
one
suit
thing.
up, though.
She says there's some basically children in there that will probably fight you. If she says if you can avoid killing them, that might be a little difficult with Trixie. But at least try to avoid killing the twins.
You
Trixie's-
definitely will we
Trixie's get close to an adult anyway. So just so you know, once you get in there, I already mentioned there is a trap.
Fire trap. Yeah.
Fire trap comes out of a devil. Once you see the devil statue, just be careful where you step around there. There's if you step in the wrong area, you could trigger that. Shoots fire. I mean I haven't really seen it off much, but the fire can curve. So just be careful for that once you get in. And once you make your way into the main conclave, you'll be in the northeast section of the conclave. The problem is if you want to get to your friends, they're in the southwest section of the conclave. So it's right on the opposite side to get to your friends. But if you can make it to your friends, I'm sure having them help you out would be useful, especially before you can take on the majority of the place. If you can manage that, I mean, the whole place might turn into a beehive if you're not careful. Maybe it's impossible to prevent. I don't know. They will be prepared for someone to come through that area.
Mm-hmm. All right.
In fact, once you get to the main conclave area, there's some bars that will probably be locked. And like people behind that usually on guard.
Ah, okay. Definitely good to know.
I will forget all of this stuff by the time we get over there.
Well, that's all I've got, so do your best.
Alrighty. Well, shall we get going then? Tally forth. Tally ho? I don't know.
All right.
Oh, like no magic armor, no.
The fuck, you have magic armor.
Oh, it's still going.
Just stays.
Yeah, it just stays.
Just fucking stays, man.
Oh, I thought you had to re-up.
As long as he doesn't die.
As long as I don't. Well, no, even after I die, stays along for 3 days.
Lasts a couple days.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Unless I
I
put
thought
it on
I
my
thought it was 24 hours.
Nope.
All right.
It's pretty crazy.
All right, let's get going.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm gonna move you guys over here.
Whee!
Put you at the 10-foot cross. You don't see anybody at guard on their place right now.
Oh, these are all old tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are old tokens. You feel free to delete or whatever.
Lovely old tokens.
Hold on. Let's
Oh,
move you guys
overall.
back here. I don't know where y'all are. Yeah, you're all over this way.
There we go.
Mhm.
Perfect.
That's fine. Feel free to modify your tokens as you will. You don't see any 10th fitters at their doors. You think far down the way, like off in the distance, you can see some people that may or may not be 10th fitters. Could just be normal people, just like on the far corridor area, but they're pretty distant.
Yeah. And the door we need to go into is this one.
It looks like they're I think you've been indicated. I think both of these doors have been pointed towards, so you're not really sure.
Let's go on a close one and see.
Yeah, let's go. Take the lead. Take the lead, boys.
Mhm.
Oh,
Boom.
maybe you might want to, if we're doing this, you might want to drink those fire resistance potions now.
I do it.
Oh, yeah. I was also wondering, do we want to start this now because we're already running like 15 hours?
Yeah, well, we can kick it a little bit if you want. I mean, it depends if everyone wants to play for a while longer. I'm fine.
I'm fine
I'm
with
fine.
that, dude.
Oh, good, dude.
Sure.
I know Ari wants to
I
kick
know
some
Carvis
ass.
wants to
So
wet
it's
his blade
been
a
almost
little
2
bit.
Saturdays, man. I'm like fucking. I've been waiting
Yeah.
this whole time.
Carvis ready to wet his
Doing this
blade.
shit.
We'll let the cat get his blade wet here.
He's Jones, and he's like, "Oh God, yes!"
I'm ready.
Go
Enough of the talking. We're talking these fuckers. When do we kill
open
them?
this door.
All right.
Well, if they quit dicking around.
How
they
are
ball.
you? Yeah, well, part of it was I had to fucking run off.
Well, we should check
unfortunately.
the door,
I don't
shouldn't
see
we?
anything, by the way.
How do you open it?
Hold on,
With
where
my
are we? I don't
hand.
even see us. Where the fuck are we?
You don't.
Oh.
You don't.
You don't have vision. Then?
Oh, yeah,
Zoom
no
out.
vision.
I'll shift move you over.
Please do.
This is where we are. We're going in this door right here where I am.
You have vision on that?
Am I even there?
Oh, let me check your. Oh, you don't have vision.
There we
Now
go.
I'll try.
Cool. Yeah.
You have dark vision too, right, or no?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me get that set up on this token. This token has no vision. Okay.
What happens?
All right, so she said the south door for Corvus's friends, right? Corvus's friends.
You said once we get in, we need to go to the south. We'll end up in the northeast. We need to go to the southwest. To get there.
Once you get to the main conclave area, so she seemed to indicate that was beyond this area here. She said once you're in the main conclave area, it got to go all the way to the southwest.
Yep.
Do we really want to spend time going door through door, or do we want to just get through the main and see if we can? Or do
We go in the main entrance, we're all going to die.
So should we just?
Yeah, the main entrance is really
It's
said
been described as a big kill box and shit.
Yeah, you got to like go through big stone doors, and there's like a kill box, and
So are we trying to find like a back way in?
This is the back way.
Yeah, this is where we met up with Rincala. So this door and this door, all our doors have been pointed out.
If our sources can be
these
trusted,
are like
this is the
secret
best way to
back
go
entrance
out.
doors, basically.
Yeah, so we're basically coming in on the side.
Yeah, they're still defended, but this is definitely the back entrance.
And I open this door with my hand.
Quietly?
Once everyone is in position behind me.
Mm-hmm. Quietly, or are you like rushing in?
I'll creak it open, I guess.
Sure. Give me a stealth roll as you start peeking in here.
It's all natural dex.
You're stealthy on it. Oh,
Nothing like a good. The stone door gives like as you as you open it, and as you do, you think you can hear some voices for a second, but then they stop pretty quickly as you're opening the door.
I'm opening it. What do I see in that bitch?
Couple of tables, a shitter, a chest kind of open.
Take a step in.
And a long corridor.
And as soon as I see those guys, I say, guys to our right, which would be your left on looking at the map.
They turn and look at you. Like they were kind of like they're just like kind of casually looking at it, and then their like eyes go wide when they see you. And they both they both step they kind of both step forward.
Roll initiative.
Shit. Yeah, go and roll initiative. Mm-hmm.
Take this off since I don't have magic stone no more.
You got rid of magic stone?
Initiative.
We're all gonna die.
You should probably not be the first person walking in through those doors. Just saying.
Freaky? Why not?
I had a nice new script, so I can just
slaughterhouse.
I can just group and knit people. Bing.
Oh, nice.
I'm pointing in this direction, so we see people here.
Decided to add that little script. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, Kyrus is definitely ready. He's like, yes.
Yeah, ready.
Oh yeah, you're right behind me.
And you're like, I'm faster than you.
Oh, let's see here. How this says.
Like that we're ready though. We're like,
let's fucking go.
Let's go.
I'm at the bottom of initiative this time.
Obru and Carvis, you guys are up top.
And I'm pointing this way.
Okay.
To the right.
Yeah, it's like 2 to our right, and then fucking Obru comes flying in.
Yeah, I was thinking about coming in the other door, but I think that's actually a little more.
You could.
Yeah, and then open the door.
Sure. Yep. To conscript, you can see beyond that another corridor with multiple turn-offs.
You should leave. and then ready in action, and then ready action. If they do anything other than run out that door, gonna punch this one.
Yeah. This one, by the way, unarmored.
Oh god, Corvus is just gonna charge in behind.
No, because I know that there's trips and stuff here. I'm actually trying to
okay.
gain their favor.
Yeah, this one, however, is armored. You can see more significant weaponry on that one.
Okay, he's the one I got a ready to action on then.
Ready to action to what?
If they're doing anything other than like leaving out that door to the north that I just came out of,
So they can go warn everybody else outside.
How much movement did you use?
I had to use my bonus action to
Running action dash.
Motion blur.
Motion blur. Neat. Neat. Uh-oh, he's getting faster. Obu moves quickly, a blur of motion, and all of a sudden he's already inside, just like you should leave. Yeah, go ahead. I'll go ahead and give you the intimidate roll now on that.
Ooh, I love it when I get these. Oh, hey, not bad.
Not bad.
Very nice. Yeah, this guy's like, yeah. He's like just kind of nodding, kind of looking back to this guy, but like you can see he's immediately wants to leave as he's looking over there. All of a sudden, you're like right behind him. He's freaked out. Carvus. This guy's looking more back. Like when you say leave, you can see his eyes darting back this way.
Oh, you go get. I guess I'll ready a grab.
Who's the one that looks more armored?
This one is the armored one. You can also see more significant weaponry on him as well. Wielding a battle axe.
Oh yeah.
Well, at his side right now.
And that's gonna be
That's it.
A reckless attack.
Roger that. That's going to be a hit. Damage, please.
Oh.
Click on the thing. 13 damage. Jarvis continues to chonk like a beast. Yeah, giving a nasty swing. This guy kind of seems to know how to take a hit, though. It kind of turns with the blow. Nonetheless, still carving up a good section of his torso. That's your turn, right?
Yep.
Finn.
35 feet of movement because I'm a little faster in this boosted armor. Oh man, but that's a hard shot. I don't think I can take
doable.
it. Is it even? I mean, with cover, is it makeable or is that no?
I think he has like 3/4 cover.
You can see the corner of that square.
You get partial.
Partial. All right.
I think you can just barely get 3 corners.
Okay. Then I will take a shot at him. And it's set to non-lethal. That's who I am.
Like just barely.
Nope. Miss. Too hard. End of turn.
Raj.
All right. Oops. I think I can see him from here. Let me go ahead and do the mind sliver.
5 damage. Whoa.
My bad.
Whoa.
Natural 20. You know it's coming because you rolled good.
Getting record damage from
intelligence
my boy
save.
over here.
Double ones inbound.
Intelligence save is 14.
Oh,
made it.
Told you.
that's fucking.
He saw the
garbage.
real damage coming from you and had to deny it.
I'm gonna wad up my computer and throw it in the garbage.
If that's your turn,
Yeah, I'm done.
this guy's gonna take his turn. And let's see. He will disengage. Ready attack still triggers. You have a grapple attempt for him?
Yeah.
Ready grapple attack, I believe.
Ones. Where are you? There it is. Ugh, 15.
15. Gotcha.
Of course.
Of course. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Very slippery. It's a slippery boy.
Rushing over here, you can see him kind of turn this way for a second and yell, "There!" And then,
all right, damn
and
it.
then
I
he's
was gonna use
moving
my
this
ability.
way, continuing to yell.
I was going to use my ability.
What ability?
The one where it's like reroll athletics and stuff.
You have an athletics reroll?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, with the taking off the limiters thing.
You think you would do that? I guess it does.
It's on
I
a
guess you
failed.
could. Yeah.
Or-
It's
Or
Yeah,
well,
that's
I guess
fine.
it's before result, right?
yeah. That's
Like,
yeah. So it's before result, right? Oh no.
hold on.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think does it say before result?
Oh, is this it?
No,
No,
Don't know.
it's
this is
That's the
not.
wrong
That is
thing.
totally different ability.
Over here lying about abilities now.
There we are.
Went from duping to lying, fabricating
Duping to-
wholesale.
Which
Once
is
per
your roll.
shot.
Does not say that. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can reroll
Yep.
Nice.
with a +5, so it's a 19.
It's +5, yeah.
Oh fuck!
19. That locks him down.
Okay.
All right, then he's just gonna sit here and struggle and yell from where he's at, yelling, doing the same thing, but just yelling in this direction, unable to move further. At least he's not running. He'd be yelling, but at least he's not running through the place. Okay, Ricky.
It's time to get over and punch him.
Absolutely.
So I run 30 feet into that room and jump up, vault into the air, unarmed strike. 17 hit.
17 will hit.
5 bludgeoning. If he's not down, I'm on a bonus action. Do it again.
Yep, you're not down. Tough guy.
4 bludgeoning.
Okay, still up, but
And,
looking pretty rough.
All right, and I still have 10 more feet of movement because I got that nice monk level. So I am going to stand here so I can intercept.
Nice.
You can provoke?
No, I'm
Nope.
moving. I'm still.
Oh, he
within-
provokes from
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
person,
provoke from that guy. If he wants to
but
take it,
they
he's
do-
more than
They
welcome.
do not have a weapon, and they do not take the attack. Instead, it's their turn, and they say nothing, and they just fuck off.
Bye bye.
All right.
They just kind of disengage, fuck off.
Like that he
One
ran
co-
that.
He's gonna be like,
But
"Hey, there's a whole base full of people."
Yeah.
He's just gonna go right in the front door.
Obru.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we moving fast. Let's go.
At a crossroad.
Nope.
That guy still
well-
exists right in front of you.
Yeah, you can't diagonal that. You got to go through Ricky,
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's still up.
and you're also
Oh.
grappling him. Yeah,
Yeah, whoops. My
he's still up.
And
You're still
I don't-
grappling him, and if you wanted to move that way, you'd have to go through Ricky.
Over here,
Yeah,
half
dude.
conscious.
Can't diagonal move through these.
Yeah. All right. I'll just punch him.
Yep.
Damn it.
10 is a whiff. 6. Nat 1 is a whiff. Double whiff. Carvis.
All right.
Feel free to move or whatever. First blood, perhaps. We shall see.
Gonna aim for his head.
Swing it.
Yep.
And he's dead.
I got
Yeah. We will just go ahead and give it to you that you did aim for his head and took it fucking clean off.
Critical
As it goes
luck.
spinning through the air, it lands nicely on the table and spins around like it's been placed there.
No, I already stole his
That's
dice
like a-
luck back.
Yeah.
Lazy.
I'm going to carry
Susan,
that
like
head
it's
with
like
me.
presented. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Sure. You use
Oh,
object. Yeah, you can put it in your belt. I don't know about putting it on the battle axe. That might be kind of difficult.
fuck it.
Without some sort of
I'll just
attachment.
grab like a fucking hook somewhere and just snap. it to my belt.
Yeah, eventually you can find some like hooks or something somewhere with some. I don't know. I feel like that would require a little bit of doing. Let's see here, Finn.
Oh, all right.
Finn could probably make it happen for you pretty easily.
That's definitely going
So,
to help.
he-
I think.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and he yelled. So I'm gonna go down this and look down this line, and I will ready an action and shoot if I see anyone pop out this way.
Yeah, hold on a second. Get these guys on here.
Are we still in initiative?
Already? Yep, we are
Yeah,
indeed.
so
Yeah, that dude got
I'm
a screech
going to-
off, so there's
Yep.
gonna be
You
some
got a
shit
screech
happening.
off.
Then I'm gonna go
Indeed.
ahead
I'm just still checking for who heard him.
Oh, you're moving out.
No, I'm,
Oh, okay.
I'm placing myself here since I didn't move yet, in case we get
Oh, okay. Is it here?
Nobody heard him.
Okay, these guys. People heard.
Ah,
we're fine.
We're fine.
Okay.
I mean,
But
we're
anyone's
taking.
aiming
We just
for
took out one of their better fighters, so
I
that's
wonder
a
if
big
this-
blow.
Well, one of their
I had to
better
find-
conscript.
No, that guy was not a conscript.
Nah, he was in it to
Oh.
win it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's one of their better
absolutely.
fighters.
Look at
I
us.
thought he
Yeah.
had like
Yeah, he
was
was
a
a
graduated
yeah, he
conscript
was-
or something.
No, that was definitely one of their better fighters. Their general better fighters. Yeah.
Better
Let's see if this. Do you see if you guys see this when I do this? Do you see this?
Nope.
You don't see that? Okay,
I
good.
didn't. Whatever it was, I didn't see it.
I didn't
Did
even.
you see Did you see the original group initiative thing that I made, or it was those two guys went on the initiative? Did you see that or no? Was that whispered as well? Probably
I
whispered.
don't know.
Yeah, it was probably whispered.
If
to
they're
me.
on the same layer as us, their initiative will show up. I think. But if they're on
Oh,
the GM
fir-
layer, then they
the
won't
first
know
two
it.
were on the same layer. So
Yeah, we see the
anyway,
first two. The guys we
okay,
just
good.
killed and ran away.
Okay, but you didn't
Yeah,
see
we don't
these
see
two
any
photos.
other initiatives on here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just checking. All right, excellent. Whose turn is it now? Just went.
Raj,
was
I just
Finn?
went.
Raj.
Yeah.
Raj turn. Yeah, you're ready with the attack.
Yep.
Yep, and
Let me
Raj.
move here. I can't see.
You
Don't
can't see.
Dark vision.
Yeah. Oh, is it dark down here?
Yes.
What
It
about a
is dark
torch?
down there.
You can grab that light.
Well, the nice thing about the light there, it's affixed to the wall. It doesn't look particularly grabbable.
Sorry.
I used a torch, right? Is that like a?
Yeah, you can if you have a torch, you can
Yeah, I got a
use
torch.
that.
Whip it out.
All right. I think it's an action to light a torch, I believe. I could be wrong.
It is.
Pull out and light a torch, I believe is an action. So let me go ahead and give you light. If you for your turn, you will light a torch. Yeah, good old. They're all tieflings, so they can all see in the dark if they need. Okay.
And I guess I'll just stand in the way here.
Mm-hmm.
Big beacon's a gondor over there.
Ricky.
Oh, Ricky. No, I'm gonna creep up here, and I'm gonna just peek at this corner
Awesome.
before I go across.
All right.
Is there a reason I can't see to the left? I'm peeking around this corner.
You can always move one space to peek.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I was just holding my token. So I'm peeking into
the reason
this.
you can't see the reason you cannot see that is because there is a door there.
Hey,
Some of the
door.
doors are harder to see using this method. Yeah, looking to your to the left side or to the Ricky's right is a door.
This one looks like an open door. I don't want to
Ricky,
advance without the whole.
you can make a perception roll, Ricky.
Yeah, let's do a perception roll just to get a general sense of what I
Yep.
know.
Yeah, let's go perception roll for you.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
9.
9.
Glorious 9.
Glorious 9 with a glorious 9. You note nothing.
Yay!
Other than this, there's a lever over here.
I see a lever down there, but I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, that's what we'll say. You're just focused on the lever right now. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm not gonna stand in the middle of the shit like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna just resume my post until I can spread the information. Say there's a door down here this way, and there's another door down here this way. And I think this hallway connects to the hallway where they're standing over there.
Okay.
And there's a lever.
You hear the door fly open that you were just looking at on next initiative.
Oh, I'm glad I moved back.
A tiefling, of course, holding a club and unarmored, comes rushing out. Sees you, kind of body behind you, and just goes, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!" And then runs.
I don't go anywhere yet. If you don't want to fight for the 10th pitters, you can just leave.
And runs over here next to the lever.
That's not a good sign.
Right sign.
There's a bullet. Wait a second. Who's this? Oh, that's this guy. Yeah, I don't need you on here anymore. This guy goes running off.
A night of 1,000 hidden initiatives.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, so 3. Oh, she was already supposed to go. Fuck. Oh, she'll go now, I guess. Oh, she might. So she go on 8. Okay. Did you hear, Raj? You hear a door opening forward and to your left?
Man, I should have stood in that hallway intersection.
If I can grab this fucking door.
Or if you had been here.
I should have just stood in the hallway intersection and dodged.
That's true. I'm debating running down there and just
appears to be what appears to be maybe a 16-year-old, 15-year-old girl comes rushing out at you. She has a short bow in hand. Or comes rushing out of the door anyway, that corridor. She doesn't rush directly at you or anything, but rushing out in front of you. Let's see. Do I have her hooked up? I do not.
You take your shot, Finn?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll just wait for him to.
Trigger time.
One shot, one kill.
Nope. I'm trying to dodge Raj, and I'm just like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
You already hit me once.
What's one more?
does that mean in the butt?
Yeah, right.
Beep beep.
It's a
Got the
side
Raj
effect of
auto
testing
finder
it on
on.
Raj.
Yeah.
Just magnetizes to him.
He was shooting big targets last time.
I know. Little kid.
What was that
Um,
one kid's name? Was it start with a T?
Trixie.
Trixie, yeah.
This is Trixie. Imagine.
That's what I'm guessing too.
I'm guessing too.
Cut her head off.
Yeah, she will. Take a shot at you, Rush.
All right. 17 hits.
She yells out, "Hi there, big guy!" as she unleashes.
Shoot you in the face.
Yeah, it hits you for
That's
7
a lot of
points
text for a
piercing.
short bow. Like, what the fuck's
Yeah,
going on?
It's because of
Yeah.
ammunition. Ammunition
Yeah,
is
it's
fucking
annoying.
bullshit.
Yep. Giant wall of text for short bow. Yep. She after she nails you, she gives you a wink, and then she runs. Actually, no, she doesn't. She she just gives you a wink. You notice as she kind of like steps around a little bit, there's little bits of fire that kind of come up from where she steps.
Do the like fire footsteps like dissipate? Or do they stay? Or does the
ones
fire
that you see,
trail
you can't really see very well. The ones that
Okay.
she left right there are staying for right now, but we can come back to that. Another fellow here. With the battle axe.
Where does he come out of the same room?
Oh, I'm sorry, this guy has a short sword. With a short sword, comes out of the same room. Yeah. And kind of glance back and he'll fall back as well a little bit to here. He falls back to here, and he will it'll be his turn. Just kind of turning and facing you down, but not doing anything other than perhaps getting ready.
Whose turn is it?
Well, doesn't.
My
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, it's
Thank you.
okay.
Love
Still
this
yours.
silent in the darkness non-description.
All right.
There's the bearded devil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stepping out in front of Trixie is the bearded devil. His beard kind of just twisting around on its own.
Do you say
as he's,
that? Oh, there's the bearded devil.
No,
wicked.
'cause I don't have
You're
any.
more than welcome.
Oh,
so.
As has this wicked, nasty, fucking almost filthy spear or trident, perhaps. Double check that kind of held menacingly out in front of him. Just kind of lowers his gaze and gives a smile to Raj in front of him as he kind of like kind of just spins the blade a little bit, just a quick spin of the blade, and then kind of like getting down low, like he's getting ready to come at you or getting prepared for the fight. Over you go.
all right. Well then,
If you come up here, I'm like, are
Oh,
you
by the
sure
way-
you want to go in there, oh, bro?
Oh, by the way, you see the red dots on them? The red dots is from now on is going to mean these tokens can deal critical hits.
Okay.
all right. That's 30. Yeah. Yeah, just gonna smash him.
Absolutely.
9.
9. Yeah, you. He tries to dodge, but you clobber him anyway for 9 points of damage. He looks heavily wounded after that smash. Staggers back a bit.
What about 8 more?
One. Yeah, staggers back again, trying to like avoid your blows, but he just cannot. He takes another 8 and then just goes flying forward and is down. Carvis.
All right.
Do we know someone's coming this way?
I don't have any ability to tell you. I don't have a reaction or anything, so.
With danger sense?
Hawkins a free action, boys.
A short thing is a free action, but yeah, but our conversation is not.
I don't want a metagame.
I don't know. I
don't
guess
want to find myself bored with danger
yeah,
sense.
I mean,
What would Carvis want to say? You can. I mean, it's your turn, so Carvis, you can talk a little bit more. It's your turn. What would you say in character?
Well, he wouldn't say much. He's essentially like in the middle of battle. Like, so the only reason he came up here was to see if like him. But if he sees people like fighting this way, who do we have on that side? Not many people, right?
yeah, Finn. You see Finn shooting.
Again, all right.
Yeah, you know that there's definitely fighting going on. It looks like on both sides.
Okay.
But if you don't call something out, I doubt you would get a quick response or anything. You'd probably have to call something out to get a response. So if you're just going to be quiet about it, then you probably don't get any information back, and just make your choice. Pathway 1 or pathway 2.
Marco Polo, the D&D version.
Nice. Roll them dice. Is that the one you're in? All right.
So,
Path 1 has been chosen.
let me see. 5. And that's my action. And I'm going to rage. Right? Is a bonus action to rage?
Yep.
Yep.
Right. So he is now raging. It's my turn.
I think Finn has higher decks, but it doesn't matter whichever one of us want to go first.
Yeah, you can do whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, you can choose in 5e.
Alright.
You can switch it around every turn, whatever.
Take a step back. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna charge in there.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh shit! Ober just sees that shit. Like, oh, what?
I'm gonna do a Luxodon Stampede with the Beast Lord advantage.
Nice.
Try and grapple him.
Okay.
Advantage.
Fuck that devil. The 1 in 400 double crits. Beat that, Hot Wheels.
Okay.
He's like, holy shit! What was that? Is that Raj?
Barreling down the hallway.
I think he just fails. I think he just fails. Let me check on that.
Get back to Ricky and Corvus. Raj just went in hard.
Yeah, no, he just fails that.
Yeah,
He's grappled, or this is knocked prone.
Yeah, I think this one is grapple, and then he goes makes a DC check to get knocked prone.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, you make an attack. It says gain 3 attack and damage on a melee attack.
Yep.
Well, or I can grapple it instead.
Yeah, he just traded for the grapple.
He's doing the grapple. Yep. There we go.
I think my DC is 12.
12?
This one. Yeah.
Strength DC. All right. Pretty good chance of making that. Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yep.
But he's
Yep.
still
Bearded Devil.
gribble grabbled.
Yeah. Bearded Devil is grappled, but is not. You're not able to force him down to
Yeah.
the ground. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then
Nicely
I'm
done. And that's your turn, right, Finn?
actually I'm gonna bubble shield myself because
Fair enough.
and then I'll end my turn because I'm in a pickle.
Mm-hmm.
2 plus. Oh, I get +3 now.
All right. Finn will call out. He'll say, "We got a demonic-looking motherfucker over here," and I'll try to zap him.
Oh, Obru and Carvis. Also, you guys can both make perception checks.
Can I do my beast lord? Wait, do I even get? No, survival and athletics.
Fuck! I can't hit with a shit.
More calibration.
That's all. That's targeting the devil, right?
Yeah. Because I
That's
figured
a
Trixie would have harder. I'd have an even more difficult time hitting.
15. It's like that is actually the devil is dodging, so that is actually a 13, and then dropped down to an 11. So that will be a miss.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Ricky.
Oh, Raj is charging in, and they've got a devil over there, hey? So we've got a guy with a lever in here. I think we should take care of him first. Then we'll be on to help. So 10, 20, 30, 35, because I got 40 speed as a monk. And then I'm going to try to punch this guy to death on the lever.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my armed attack?
See, he goes next, so
14
14's a hit.
for 4 damage. And 14 again for 7 damage.
Exactly his HP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well done. Mm-hmm. End of your turn there. I'll let you make another perception roll.
What's this right here? I still got 5 foot of movement.
Definitely a double statue.
Fair enough. That is a devil statue. It's got a big, like open, smiling maw staring at you.
I think that I remember this when they were talking about the devil statue. I bet this lever controls it. And I'm going to use my final 5 foot of movement to step into that square so no one can have control over that lever but me.
Sure. All right. That's Ricky.
Lever guy neutralized.
Yep, right before his turn. Very nice.
Amazing what 10 foot extra speed will do for you.
Nice.
Let's see.
And the lever would turn on the thing? Is that what it was?
Yeah, they said something about it's fire and it can curve and shit, and I'm just going to stand over it by this lever. At least for now. Just shout if you get in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
That was fast. I'll just the thing on this. I'll pull this open.
I'll get that Elden Ring bubble spell. Blow them up.
It's like, look, Raj, bubbles, because I ain't doing fucking shit.
Distract me while I'm trying to grapple this guy.
Break free.
Well, the bubbles popped right on your eye.
Let's see here. Raj, for a second, you hear a little bit of flappy, and then, but it kind of just passes you by, and then, Finn, you hear flappy around you.
Okay.
Y'all are dead.
Yeah.
Like, we got the conscripts. Oh, we got all the devils.
Where is it? Like flapping in front of me, to the side of me?
Kind of over the top of your head.
Gonna give you a lobotomy.
She will take a shot at. Well, actually, no. She will first. She moves back, kind of leaving fire trail again, and then she kind of moves back, kind of gives a quick glance over to her left, looking at you, and then backs up. Let's see here.
Oh wait, what?
Back up to here, and then take a shot at you, Raj, again. Since she tagged you last time, she'll go for round 2.
I get some baby cover for holding this guy.
You sure do. You get +2 AC.
Baby cover.
Ooh. I'm glad I have.
That's a whiff. She whiffs again. You can see fire being led over here. I'm gonna make a little red line for this. She has little fire footsteps here. They don't look really significant though. Like it's not like you'd be running through a damaging fire there. But she leaves these little fire footprints, and then she calls out. She calls out. Hey, you fucks, wake up! They're here! Kind of, you can see her kind of pointing her head this direction when she does so, if you can see her at all.
A little bit.
Okay. This guy is down. Bearded devil. Devil time. Glaive. Miss. And beard.
Wait, why does the glaive miss? Oh, because the grapple's never mind, disadvantage.
Oh, no, you're right.
Or-
It does hit. It does hit. I thought I
Okay.
read the wrong. Never mind. He's rolling he's rolling quite well. 16.
You're dead.
2 16s.
Well, you know, I guess
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
gonna have
total
to
of 17 points of damage.
everybody's favorite spell, the Nice Shield.
There you go.
Okay,
Takes your AC up to what?
22.
22.
Oh.
Just enough to block
Just
both
enough, yep.
attacks. Very nice. Yeah. You're dead or you're fine.
All that crying y'all did about silvery bonds.
Oh wait a
I'm like,
minute.
shield
You did
exists.
you did nerf it, so I might actually.
Oh,
fail here.
oh,
22 is
Oh yeah, that's
killing, I think.
21. So yeah, that
21.
those
Oh,
would still hit. Oh, just had to nerf.
the 1 point nerf means
Was enough.
means
you're
no
dead now.
shield
Yeah,
and
I got 3
17
HP.
points of damage. Oh, you got 3
Well,
HP?
you got some con saves coming too.
You do. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're in the pain zone now. DC so start with the glaive. DC 12 Constitution savings throw.
7 is a miss. What happens on this?
Ooh, so the glaive pierces into you. It's nasty looking, dirty, filthy glaive. Leaves a wound. It's this infernal wound. You can see that. Yeah, it's almost like bits of like fire are kind of burning off into your skin, and the wound it's just rotting away in some cases.
It's just bleed.
Just kind of disintegrating. As the wound just continues to disintegrate. Yeah, like your flesh just kind of disintegrating away into ash or whatever.
Yeah, just read it. It's bleed, but again.
Or and I lose. Okay, if I have it to start my turn. Okay, so
1d10
okay
or
for
whatever
now.
it is.
it's got the bleed built in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I need to make one
then,
for the poison.
and another Constitution save for the beard.
Okay, I got that one.
Sure do.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
no poison. And you can regain hit points.
All
All
right.
right.
I want to make a new character. How do I do that? Let's go wrestle the devil.
Nasty. Obru.
Well, I mean,
All
I just
right.
got lucky.
Yeah, 1 point. Shield nerf.
The nerf mattered.
The
nerf mattered by 1
Big time
point.
nerf matter. That 1 point nerf. Big time.
Yeah, I thought your AC was under the threshold where you got full benefit.
Just over.
Just a hair over.
If
Like,
I was 1 under, I'd be the same one. So it's,
Actually,
Hmm.
damn, I kind of There they are. Okay.
Prepare for the party, why?
Shit.
We can restart and not be immediately put in the middle of a gang war. But hey, we're just dudes.
Just dudes, just chilling.
We're just a rat salesman.
I guess I'm gonna move
Hold on.
there.
I'm gonna play it back here.
Forget there's at least 10 people between everyone's turn. They're just hidden.
Let's see here. Should make a. Let's see. What's your? Let's see here. What's your passive perception
12,
or passive? Actually, what's your passive investigation? How about that?
10.
As you step here and see this nice smiling devil, you see a sudden rush of red from its mouth, and it launches a ball of flame at you. I need a dexterity check. Or save.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Looks like I didn't get a chance to turn it on.
You
Yeah, I thought it didn't get turned on, and I thought it was also like the plate in front of it. I didn't know it was the whole hallway.
No,
We don't know what
no
the
one
lever
knows.
does.
No one knows how the trap works at this point. That is correct. The ball of fire. In fact, there's more to come. As the ball of fire flies past you, you're able to dodge it. As soon as the ball of fire hits here, Ricky, you notice some small hidden runes. Suddenly kind of flash with energy. Once the fire, ball of flame hits here, and it makes a sudden hard turn right. And the ball of flame. Ball of fire thing here. I'll just use a burst of fire. So basically, this thing is. No, that's not working. You guys don't see any fire, do you?
Yeah, we see fire.
But I'm over here.
Oh, you do? That's not on my screen. That's interesting. Basically, the burst of fire is coming this way, hits the runes, turns the hard turn right, and comes like this.
I like that fiery poof thing. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fiery poofing on, and gets to Carvis. Carvis, I need a dexterity save from you as the ball flame comes to the edge of this thing and then it makes a hard turn right and comes flying at you.
I have advantage on the dexterity save, don't I? For danger sense.
Excellent. Yeah. Good. Nice. Remembering the danger sense. Oh, now I see like a million explosions. That's all at once. That's funny.
17.
All right, 17 dodges it. You watch as the fireball the ball flame hits here. You see some more small hidden runes flash with energy, and then the ball flame turns and starts going down this corridor.
Which way? Now it's glitched on my end.
It took a right.
So it's a little glitchy. So
this way to that way?
you end up seeing it here again, Obru.
No.
Yeah, I do.
Where runes flash, and then it takes a hard right, comes flying back this way. So you're like, dodge it once, goes flying all around, comes back around, and you have to dodge it again.
Big Mario puzzle.
12 is exactly the save. This is actually it's DC.
Right.
And it flies.
Does it
back
just
this
go
way
until it hits somebody?
and explode? And no, it detonates at the end of this hallway. Oh, we watch it. It just hits the. Oh, actually, I'm sorry about that. It hits a runes here, and you see it fly, takes to the left, and then goes flying down that hallway to where you can't see.
Okay,
One
and
of them
now I
Mario
get to
fireballs.
resume my turn. I
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
know what the fuck to do. Like I was thinking about waiting in this hallway, but that ain't that shit.
Nice dodges.
Yeah,
Really,
It
it
was
was-
fire a second time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it
You
something
can see
you
little
stepped on or
fiery. You
something?
can see this red line indicates little fiery footsteps. By the way, Ober.
Right.
But it was something you stepped on over there that turned it on?
When I stepped in the hallway, it went off.
That's weird because I stepped at the end of the hallway.
Right.
You
So did
actually
I.
noticed some small runes triggered when you stepped into that hallway, Ober, as well. So you think it's a rune triggered. So you're not sure exactly how, but you triggered some runes when you walked in there.
All right.
It wasn't like a pressure plate.
Got your back, brother.
Good luck.
Oh, this is also
15
going
for 8.
here. Yeah, you kind of like see these like footsteps down like in front of you, or do you just run by them casually with no issue?
I'm gonna try and not step on them.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Like I said, you run by them casually and do not step on them. It's fine.
It's 15 hit.
15 does a 15 hit on this devil. I'm flying in from the back. Yeah, that will hit. Just smash him in the back.
8 damage.
8 damage.
You get sneak attack?
Yeah, sneak attack. That's right.
Neat.
Yep.
Where are you at?
Unleash thine killing hands.
Yes, 14 damage.
Yeah, just boom. He felt that one. The devil kind of just turns to you. Definitely taking note of the motherfucker to his back that just walloped him for 14. Anything else?
No.
Yeah, his beard's kind of coiling up. His beard's kind of coiling up like snakes about to.
I had to use the bonus action to get here.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure we ain't
All right.
leaving damage on the table.
Carvis. Yeah. So
at this point, we
once again,
know
that fireball. Just so you know, that fireball came from this direction and then turned and went like this direction.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just shrugging like the lever does nothing.
Yeah, don't step in the hallway.
Well, you don't know. It might do something. You haven't tried it yet.
Just keep flinging the lever up and down. It does nothing.
Clank, 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 clank.
Just let me know if you flick the lever. All right, Carvis.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Get these guys on here now.
30.
Squeeze me.
35.
I got your back, brother. Good luck.
Wait, so are we? This is so fucking stupid, man. Hold on.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit going on. What's up?
So we know that it's cluttered up here, and this came down from down here, right? Like the fireball from here.
I'll show you the path of the fireball again if you can see where I'm posting it.
It was like this.
You saw the fireball come this direction and then go like this here, and then you saw it go this way. But that's about all you know, I think.
Hold on.
And you would have seen, like, when it hit this corner, it decided to go that way because of runes that were right here.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I
runes
stepped over
here,
those runes and didn't trigger anything.
And there were some runes over here, as well. But stepping on those runes didn't do anything. You just saw them flash when the fireball hit there.
Yep.
All right, so then from here, I'm just trying to see where the open space is so I know where the fuck to move. So 15 here. That's 15. 20. 25.
Yeah. Glancing over here, you can see this devil with a big open maw. There's still a bit of flame.
That's a statue, though, right?
There. The devil statue, but it's got like a bit of like fire still trailing off in its mouth. Like,
yeah, I'm not trying to stay there.
It looks dangerous.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 70.
Whoa! Show me your path.
Yeah, did you step in the hallway? Oh, Bruce said don't. Well, I mean, you were up there, so I imagine
Over here, and then that way, and then that way.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and move yourself here, and let me know what your passive perception
Here
or
you said?
investigation are.
My passive. That's
I'm gonna actually, yeah,
13.
what's your passive?
So danger sense would allow me to have like I don't know. I think it's hold on, give me a second. I can sense traps or whatever, or have advantage on saving throws or whatever.
You have advantage against traps, I think, right?
Traps and spells.
Yeah, I think it's for that's not for this part of the. That's for the actual like dexterity savings throws, right? You can check it for me if you want.
Give you an edge when you dodge away from danger. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. Yeah.
Well, anyway, at this point, let's see here. I mean, I will say that you do notice when you're here with what you do have already. You do notice some runes here that look slightly different than the runes that you walked right over here.
Can I jump over them?
Yeah.
So I jump over them because I'm dashing right now. I'm trying to like stuff. So if I know like, I mean,
yeah, it'd be easy. It'd be easy to jump over to here.
I can't do a diagonal jump. I mean, I don't.
No, you can't really move diagonally from these squares.
I mean, I just want to get down here. So whatever. I mean, it's fine.
Well, anyway, either way, as you attempt to kind of maneuver over here, you will, as you step in over here, even when if you're kind of like trying to like, you're making sure that you don't step on the runes or whatnot, but just moving through this area appears to trigger them, unleashing a bit of fire. You will have advantage on both of these saves, though, as this thing unleashes another ball of flame. You notice that the ball of flame it unleashes, however, is apparently weaker than it's like a smaller ball of flame. Perhaps it hasn't really fully recharged yet.
Interesting.
As go ahead and make a dexterity save.
Okey-dokey.
You dodge it. Again, it flies past you. You see the runes flash, same as you, Ricky. See the runes flash, and you just watch it do the same thing it did last time. But so of course you can see it kind of from a different angle here. And then same thing comes flying back this way. Another save.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what.
And then once it hits here, it goes down this hallway.
I see what it is.
Got it all just clicked all at once.
But it will not get that far. It would go down that far, but you actually did not dodge it. It does detonate. It does not keep going. Once it hits you, the ball of flame doesn't keep going, so it can't hit more people than one person. Let's see here. That is a connection, however. So you will take 12 points
I have
of fire
resistance
damage.
to damage. I'm raging.
Resistance to trap damage or something?
All damage.
What is that?
All damage.
Oh, he's a bear druid. I mean a
Oh,
bear.
you're bear druid.
Barbarian.
Oh, well, you needed to get hit anyway. Remember, you lose your rage if you don't get hit or don't attack.
Exactly what he wanted to have.
Yeah, so there you go. You got your do you take 6 damage? You can keep your rage at least.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, remember if you don't attack or lose your rage.
That is true. So can I keep going or? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So
absolutely.
If I step here, do I notice like that she's there? This angle, I can kind of see her from here.
Go ahead and I would say, yeah, you can just kind of barely see her.
I'll lose
from
the last
there.
of my movement to kind of go back here. I don't want her to notice me. And that's my turn.
Okay, this guy will do nothing. Fen, you go.
Oh,
And or
okay.
Raj.
Yeah, whatever. Do you want to go, Raj? I don't care.
If I go, I die. So you can go first if
I'll
you
just
want.
put it off.
Heal him.
I can't heal him. I'm in combat. I have someone right on me. So.
And put the
I
back
hear
around.
you say that, but I don't see any.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so-
So
Yeah, well,
We heard it, or at least I heard it.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, it's flopping around him.
All right. Well then. Man. I don't know what I can fucking do here. I got fucking nothing.
You can die with dignity.
Move 15.
Should've read
Equipped,
the-
use a- That's not- Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, I have nothing for you, bud.
That's fine.
It's like I was ready to make a new character anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this just because this is really my only play at the moment. I'm gonna take the disengage action because I feel it's right on top of me,
Yeah.
and
It's flopping around your head.
yeah, I'm gonna move over here and use my object interaction to close the door.
All right. The healer leaves, guys. We're doing good.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it because I don't think an imp can fucking. I don't know, but
No.
I'm gonna hold it. So
Yeah, you this it's kind of a heavy stone door. You don't think the imp could even like manage it on its own.
yeah, so that's really
You're
what I
pretty
got
sure.
because everyone fucking went forward, and I'm gonna fuck back there. So should have taken alchemist. I could have healing word you. Yeah, no bonus actions. Fuck.
The door closes with a
Overextend.
Yeah.
significant thump on your heart there, Raj. What do you do?
Okay, so I take the 5 damage.
Or you
That
can roll
puts me
1d10.
at-
Is that at the start of
Negative
your turn? Let's
2.
double check. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can start.
Oh, I can't put it -2.
Is it well actually I will roll the 1d10.
Max
Oh, when-
damage.
I will roll the 1d10.
Bleed.
Each sentinel is when
It's just a 1d10.
Oh, exactly what it needed.
Exactly.
exactly 3 damage.
Well, you're on death's door, so you can still do shit.
Okay.
Yep. You're on.
Okay,
You're on death's door.
so
You're still
At
conscious.
death's door, I'm knocked prone, dying, and at death's door.
Yep. So you basically, as you reach down for the wound, you feel your legs just give way. And you just drop to the ground. Oof.
Okay.
Death comes.
Does that mean I can drink a potion?
Yes.
I will do that.
Hey, like ignore condition.
This is. Do I lose my grapple?
You still technically have not falling prone. Does not get rid of the grapple.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to use the speedy adventuring, so it's a bonus action to drink a potion.
Yep.
No, it's a
Now
Or
you-
it's
zero
I
action.
gain an action to drink a
Yeah,
potion.
yeah, you gain an action
Yeah.
to gain a rushing. Yep.
Um,
Good old speedy
And-
adventuring.
Yep.
and then I'm gonna try and push this guy prone. I think.
Okay. So what is your HP at?
Yeah. Is it 1d
2d4. 2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Mm-hmm.
Is when he gets healed, does that get rid of the wound?
7?
Well, he didn't take a crit or anything.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is that
Uh,
how the infernal wound works?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
It says receives magical
see.
healing. I don't know if
Oh,
potions.
does
do
it?
Potion is a magic
That
item.
would that would do it. That would yeah.
Okay.
Wound also closes. Yep, you're good. Yeah, that would do it.
All right, sweet.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay,
Speedy
yeah,
adventuring
I'll do
for the win. Fix that problem real quick. You're at
Yeah, now
7
if you
HP.
can knock him prone, you can let
Alright.
go.
I'll look up.
9 probably doesn't work, but we'll see.
Hey, he could roll a 1.
He could.
Probably doesn't
He
work.
could roll like Garbo.
Oh,
Damn it.
Just barely.
Very close.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you almost fell down, just the weight almost dragged him down since you're a big elephant, man. But then he's like, no, and you're holding on to him and stand back up.
And you're like, hold on, drink this. Just get back up, yeah. That was the turn. But the wound is closed, at least.
Harrison
So
doesn't
that's
get a new
good.
character today.
Not yet.
We'll see.
It's
Ricky.
some time.
All right, my
We'll
turn.
see. The fight isn't over yet. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not moving into this square. I'm just peeking just to make sure there's no imminent threat coming from down here.
Yeah, on the far end, do you see where this wall is here? This is a wall, but it's got like little horizontal slits. And you can also see some like spears kind of like hung up on the wall or on the wall here.
Well, it's Enclave interior proper.
You judging? I mean, make
Nobody coming in.
Make
I'm not gonna-
make an investigation roll.
Does that cost my action? I'm not going to do it.
No, doesn't cost your action.
Investigation. Blah 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 blah.
How about not?
19. Natural 20.
Yeah. By the lining up, you realize that lines up with the main passageway into the conclave. So it stands to reason. They mentioned kill box. It stands to reason that would be a potential kill box area here.
We'll worry about that later. I assume I heard Raj fucking dying over here, so it's time for me to step into this hallway and
Sure did.
activate this trap for all of us. So at 5 feet, 10, 15, 20 feet. There's no Raj up here?
All right, go ahead and stop there. And just same thing with your. What is your passive perception investigation?
12 passive and perception and 9 passive investigation.
Yep. Triggering. You stepping into this triggers the runes.
Let's go ahead and roll a reflex save.
Reflex save.
Be 2 of them.
I failed the first one.
Nope. Only one.
Unless that fireball just it comes down the hallway at like human height.
It might be really tiny now, so it might not be.
We'll say it's big enough to hit a small creature, but or kind of low enough to hit a small creature. But it actually has continued to kind of dwindle down. So at this point, it is relatively small. It seems to be like
Rolling bones.
The fire kind of like charging up, but it only does 4 points of damage.
Ooh,
You got fire resistance because you took that potion, right?
I take 2 damage. Suck a dick. Potion.
Yeah. It's spitting out fire like rapid fire at you guys, but you're all triggering this trap over and over again.
And if I don't see him right here, I'm assuming we're in that hallway further on. So let's go.
Them Zap Brannigan strats.
25, 30.
Yeah, Zap Brannigan. It's simple as overwhelm it with our meat.
35. So I'm stepping into this hallway and I look up there and I see that mess, but Ober's blocking me, and I look down here and I see this mess. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend a key point, or as I call it, heat. Spend some spiritual heat here to do the bonus action dash to get right up in this crossbow or bow lady's face.
Mm-hmm.
Don't shoot him.
Don't let her adorableness fool you.
Horribleness.
Yeah, she's
Adorableness, he said.
She's a little girl.
She's like
Gross.
16. Gross.
Punch her in the face for 24, right in the kneecap.
I'll do it.
5 damage.
Here's her. 5 damage, you say? Yeah, she takes that hit pretty hard. You wouldn't say that it would take too much more to drop her. More than that, obviously, but yeah. Yeah, she's like, oh, and it's like as you punch her in the leg, and she's like stumbles back. You can see real pain on her face.
Good. That's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to handle that shit up there.
Yeah. Um, the music, of course, turning darkest dungeon just in time for the imp to come flop over to Raj.
Forgot about all it, people.
For real?
Well, it was going after Finn, but Finn just closed the door on it.
Well,
Couldn't do nothing about it.
You are going to die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Just can't.
Never
open
know.
Yeah, when the
I
door
mean-
closed, Finn behind you sorting, all of a sudden this door closes. The door closes on your heart.
Where's Finn? I gotta go.
I
This is with
forgot about an
advantage.
appointment.
This attack is with advantage because it's becoming invisible, but invisible for the attack.
Ready for the bleeder crit, the decap.
That's a crit.
The
No,
decap.
it is not but it is not one of the things that can actually roll the crit table. But it doesn't matter too much because it's just going to deal like 1,000,000 damage to you.
Does the poison damage get doubled on a crit because it's attached to a save?
Yeah. Yeah. Like any dice associated with, I think here.
He's got a con
believe-
save.
Oh,
Yeah. Bit of context.
Yeah, you got a decent.
If this doesn't like kill me outright, though, if it's just a
con
much
save. I mean, it has a con save for half.
That's what makes them imp crits fucking deadly, is because they got 3d6 poison damage or whatever, and when you associate the crit.
Yeah, it has a con save for half, but I think it's still, even though as a save, I think it still gets multiplied.
Yeah. I've always ruled it the other way, but
I don't know.
I'm not the DM, so I don't give a shit.
If you guys find a sage advice on it or whatever, I'll change
I'm
my
not
mind.
gonna-
But
I'm not gonna look it up.
I feel like it would
but-
because I mean, otherwise you can't crit on poison, right? Or like on
No,
riders.
they're like the Yuan-Ti poison is attached to their attack. It's not attached to a save. They're like plus 2d6 poison.
this is attached to the attack with a save.
Yeah.
Whereas some poisons do not have a save.
Well, let's not argue about it. Just roll it.
Yeah. So.
But no, I'm not.
Roll them nice invisible bones. Every time we can't see an imp attack,
I'm sorry,
it's a
you
crit.
can't actually see. I'm sorry, you can't actually see the damage. The damage total is massive. 31.
You know, I mean,
Yeah, it was on the team
I'll
level. I rolled it.
Con save.
because that's like just death, right? Because it's
That's more than your max
Or-
HP.
yeah.
What are you at? 7
7 minus
plus
31.
Right? 7. That is
Negative 24.
Negative
right?
24.
All right. So just because you asked for the sage
that's-
advice, it says
Yeah.
the question is this is concerning a poison coated weapon, which is pretty much the same thing as a. It says do you double poison dice because crit or not because of saving throw? Crawford said the intent is no. The saving throw, not the attack, determines whether the poison takes effect after the hit.
the
Hmm.
okay. The saving throw. So he says no. You don't double the poison.
Yeah, the intent is not because of it's a saving throw to determine the poison, really.
Yeah. So in that case, well, if there wasn't a saving throw on it, would it be doubled or not?
Yes, if there's no saving throw, then
If
it
the
is
imp's
doubled.
damage was 1d4
Gotcha.
plus 3d6 poison, it does 1d4 piercing,
Okay.
and then there's a save for the poison.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, Raj, did
sounds
you
good to
Do I
me.
need a saving throw or
You need a savings throw, but it will not deal
failed.
as much damage.
Okay.
A 13. It'd be nice if it told me the DC on the freaking attack. Let me look it up.
I think
over
it's
here.
12.
I think it's 12 or 13.
Yeah, I think it's 30.
Yeah, 14 seems a little.
Well,
steep.
and the imp stat block is fucked up because they put it in there as part of the attack and not as with the save thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's a success. I'm pretty sure it's like 12 or 13, so you got it.
I might not be dead? Or
So-
dead.
It's not an
so
insta
yeah.
death.
No, you're gonna be you're definitely not instant dying, because that means you're going to take 5 from the poison and 8 piercing damage.
Still a respectable
So
fucking crit.
total of 13.
Oh, looking at the imp stat block, it is written weird.
Written weird, yeah.
It might be because it says 1d4 plus 3 piercing plus 3d6 poison damage, then tacks on a save about having the damage.
This is what I'm saying is where it's the damage is built into the attack for the imp, I think. So
let me check the Yuan-Ti stat block.
I think it is doubled for the imp. But you made the save anyway, so you'll be okay.
Yeah.
So anyway,
there's a difference between half critted damage and half regular damage.
So with it doubled, it would be 19 damage.
Okay, 19 minus 7.
This puts you down to neg what?
Negative 12.
Okay.
I'm unconscious.
Actually, the trigger is 10, I believe, plus your level, so you are still conscious by 1. If you got 1 more damage, you'd be unconscious.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot we leveled.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Negative.
All right, you're back in Dust Door.
Yeah, because Yuan-Ti Malison's theirs just say hit 1d4 plus 3 plus 2d6 poison damage. But it's written the same, so it might do that. It might double imp damage.
I think it does.
Is there a save on the Yuan-Ti as well?
No, the Yuan-Tis don't have a save. But I thought it was written in a whole separate stat block. But the way they have it written for the imp, it's all added together. And then the second sentence starts, then you make a save for the potency of the poison. So, could be.
But
yeah, I had a mistake, and I thought it was written different.
All right. All right. Door. You hear a door swing open from. Well, you'll see what comes out of it anyway. Door swung open from over here, and then this person with a longbow comes rushing out. Turns and takes shot at Ricky.
You got this, Ricky.
I said no. It's gonna be tough to hit me through his buddy.
Yep. Gotta shoot around. That means you got higher AC. What's the wrong way? This one. Longbow shots.
Nope. And nope.
Oh, double nope.
Kitty cat, what are you doing, buddy? Like I said, tell him I said no.
No, you see another what you think is a conscript, unarmored person, come kind of like rushing out over here, just kind of like stand. They kind of run past them and just kind of like stand. Actually, no, they're gonna be nervous. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna just rush up to here and kind of like peek around a little bit. And I guess they could attempt a sling attack at you. But they drew their dagger or club. So they just kind of stand there. They're not very good. They like just draw the clubs, comes running out, like doesn't push out and just stands there. You can see this person here with the longbow kind of like looking irritated at the conscript to the next to the right.
I'm glad they pinned the other bow lady in there with me.
Well, she can move through them.
Oh, that's true.
They're not, blocking her. They just cost her extra movement. And it is Trixie's turn. Trixie says, "Ow, that hurt. Don't do that again." And then she kind of points down at the ground and gives you kind of a half smirk and then suddenly all the areas where her footsteps are burning erupt into an inferno. Dexterity saves for Obru and Ricky.
Come on, thing. There it is.
Oh.
That's a cool power.
19.
Okay, 19 saves, 12 does not. Damage on this attack is only 8. So 8 damage to Obru and 4 damage to Ricky.
More like 2, because I still resist fire.
Ricky, yep, resistant fire.
I'm just standing in the inferno in a box.
Yeah, like no problem.
I'm gonna do that again.
Okay, she will. She doesn't want to stand next to you anymore. She will pull back, invoking
Assume
attack
that
opportunity.
provokes.
It does.
So I'm gonna attack it if my thing
Go
would
for
let
it.
me click on my character sheet. 13.
Just miss.
Dang.
And she will fall back. You see her fall back the way those guys came.
Gold dots to remind me that I used my reaction.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's favorite bearded devil's turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my favorite bearded.
I mean, you're hugging him. I don't know. You're just like, oh God, I love you so much.
Yeah,
You'll
you're back
be it.
prone. You're back drop prone there. He's gonna ignore you, Raj, even though you're hugging him, and spin around on the guy that whacked him for 14. And
Me?
in fact, yeah, he was already kind of looking at you, and one of some of his beard coils kind of already kind of coiled like a snake, kind of like shoot out at you.
Motherfuck.
Y'all are dead. Y'all are
3
fucked.
points of piercing damage from the beards. His beard fucking bites you.
And then
Bites you like a snake.
Oh,
You are poisoned for 1 minute. You cannot gain HP. You can repeat your saving throw, however, at the end of each of your turns. So, but for right now, you're poisoned and cannot gain HP. After biting you with his beard, he's going to give you the glaive.
Give it the glaive.
he's giving it to you.
good God.
If he
He
could
gives
roll
ya-
lower than a fucking 15 once
Right.
Seriously, yeah. As he
great.
as he digs the thing into your abdomen, he kind of rips it and he just whispers, "Welcome to hell," and pulls out to the pulls the glaive back out.
Maybe you want to disengage and come down here and trade places with me.
8 points of slashing damage.
Maybe we should run.
I mean, how? We're on the other side of him.
Yeah.
You look back, you're like, Finn, we should run. Finn?
Finn, get out of here when you can. Finn? You gotta get.
We'll hold them off. Get out of. Oh, he's gone.
Damn.
Holy.
But yeah, if you want to do that, you can be like, Ricky, trade places.
So this guy comes rushing out, sees you, runs out at Ricky. Although fiery footsteps are gone, by the way, and she didn't leave any fiery footsteps when she left. This guy comes running out. How do I not have game member open here? Comes running out holding a long sword, two-handed. And we'll swing it at you, I believe. Double check. Yeah. 1, 5. Yeah, just barely has enough.
Bring it.
Give a swing. Oh, did I just disconnect?
I don't know.
Hello?
Oh, I hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, then he just.
There he goes.
Now he's back.
Nah, he's back.
You could feel the disconnection.
Felt the disturbance of the force.
Maybe he's not back.
Nope.
On again.
Man, I need to.
But he's back again.
Is he back? Oh, Cambodian internet. No,
Too much-
Cambodia #1.
Too much porn watching.
Yep.
All right.
Using this Cambodian VPN to watch porn. Cambodian proxy server that he had installed at Chris's hotel.
Perfect hiding spot.
He'll never find it. You're like using the Mass Effect quantum entanglement VR fucking projection. Hack
the
it
hacking
out.
system get in, be like, ding, ding, ding.
There's too many people in this base.
Yeah. And I don't know what the fuck to do here.
Yeah, I mean, we all knew this was a death trap with Bearded Devil and the succubus,
I didn't think it was gonna be this big.
and there's 50 dudes on top of it.
They get the big rolls. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, that Bearded Devil's just fucking super crushing
Yeah.
it.
I mean, we can get rid of the bearded devil. That's a big blow to them. That's like a.
Oh, hey, I can hear you guys again.
Hey!
Hey, can hear you now.
You gotta stop watching that Cambodian porn, man. It's fucking your
Yeah,
internet
right,
up.
right.
Stuff.
12 is a miss. Let's see here. I was gonna say, shall we stop here while we're in a nice tense situation here?
You're the DM.
Perhaps it was a sign.
Yeah, we are like 2 hours over, so
Yeah, let's go ahead and stop here, I suppose, guys. And we'll.
but
Or actually, how about we do Obrus and Obru and Carvus, and then stop there.
Yeah, I want to see Carvus kill a man.
Yeah, I want to see Carvus kill, man.
You guys are hilarious.
Do that. All right, Obru. You're up.
I think I'm gonna disengage.
Obru's like, I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah, if you want to hold this cork down here, I'll trade places with you.
I don't.
Or you just
I'd,
want to abandon the mission.
Well,
It's also
I can't.
viable.
I can't really take a hit right now. I can't heal.
Then get out of there, Junior.
Yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna set this thing off again.
Well, he's thinking, Carvus, if you want to take your turn, I'll let you do it.
Obru's taking too long to think.
This person.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sucker punch him once and then take off.
Okay.
14.
14, I believe that hits. Let me double check.
Ooh baby, ooh baby.
Here we are. A 14 is a hit. Yes.
Sweet. And then Raj is still there, so 15.
Wow. Yeah, Raj is still there, holding him barely conscious. For failing for 15 damage. Solid. But this guy is still up. Still has some HPs. Still some fight
Sorry,
left
brother.
in him.
See you later.
But you definitely think you think you're like, yeah, and you're like disengage, run back through that. You're willing to run back through here again.
I
So
want
you
to hop over
trigger it.
that if I can.
You try to kind of hop. It's kind of hard to hop when you're turning. It's easier to hop if you're going in a straight direction. So you kind of like are trying, but as you like fly over it, like nope, it rune triggers even as you jump over it, and the thing launches a ball of flame very quickly at you. You gotta make your save. It'll pass right by you. You're kind of landing on the other side just as it's coming back around to try to hit you from that side. Go ahead and make another. It is a much smaller fireball though than.
Wait a minute.
before.
It's coming back around to this way?
Same as it did every time.
But it didn't the last time when Corvus was right here.
Done the same thing every time.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Like this?
Did.
Yep, sure did.
That's why I hit him. I went around the whole time.
He didn't make 2 saves.
Yep.
You
Dodging
made
it.
And then
Corvus,
the Constitution's nope. Still can't heal.
Corvus, fire. Ogre's ball of flame gets to you.
Okay. $22.
Oh damn.
Oh, he gets advantage. Nice.
Oh yeah.
22.
Oh,
yeah, you
yeah.
dodge it.
Yin and yang.
You notice that one was okay. Yeah, okay. And it goes flying off. All right. Yeah, you guys just dodge that thing, no problem. If that's the end of your turn, Carvis's turn. Carvis.
Yeah, so I am going to
Mm-hmm.
give me a second. So I want to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to roar. So keep in mind that I have the other guy's fucking head hanging from me. Would I be able to get advantage with a roar for that? And I'm raging too.
No, the head does not give you advantage. Yeah, you're scary, but you do not.
All
I'm not
right,
giving you
fair enough.
advantage on your roar. Besides, that's just them making the save anyway,
Yeah.
right?
So let me see real quick. Give me a second.
And so advantage doesn't actually do anything with the roar.
No,
even
that's
though-
fine.
yeah. I could give them disadvantage,
Sure.
but no, that's
Okay with that. That's a bonus.
wisdom savings throw. Yeah. All right. So wisdom savings throw failed. He's frightened of you. Let's see here. Security face. I'll use this as security face. He's frightened.
That one.
This fellow here. Wisdom savings throw.
Failed.
DC what?
Yep, 13.
13? Frightened. Just missed it. This guy here. Conscript.
So he's a conscript?
Oh yeah, this guy back. Yeah, his conscript. He's just like standing there with like a club,
Oh god.
kind of out of position. Kind of like not in the fight. Kind of being in the fight, but really not in the fight. You know what I mean? Standing behind the ranged with a club.
He has one chance to get the fuck out of here, and
Conscripts, what are you gonna
Corvus
do,
won't
man?
chase him. He gets one chance.
You're fucking roaring right now. Also, he's not
All
feared
right.
anyway.
He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. All right, cool. He crit. Nice.
All right, that's within 10 feet. So, but you got the two
Yeah.
non-conscripts, so
And
that was a pretty
then-
effective roar. And that's a
Yep.
bonus action.
So I'm also then going to fucking
This is the one with the longbow.
yeah, nice. I'm trying to so I am definitely going to do reckless attack. Oh, man.
Mark them with the act thing because they're a longbow person.
Oh,
How the fuck does that work?
God, this
That's
is so
lame.
bad.
That's big
Dang.
lame.
You don't have that bonus action getting attacked, do you? Or that's the
No,
berserker.
that's a berserker.
That's berserker. That's a berserker. No, that's all he's got there. The dice luck did not fall this time.
Man, what was that second crit?
I
That's what I
know,
was looking
dude.
I wanted it. We wanted it for
All
you,
right.
man.
Shall we end there or run through all you guys? You guys have a bunch of turns here. If you want to just run through all your turns.
how doomed am I? Because I'm looking
How
pretty
doomed are you? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I like stopping when you have to ask the question.
No.
How doomed am I? So what do you think we should start here?
Be like, you get to die at the beginning of the next week.
Have
and
you ever
then-
Yeah,
seen-
that's what I'm worried about. Is
Hey,
like,
Have you ever seen the Legion of Doom?
Nah, you never know. You never know.
yeah,
Not much
That's
Doom.
the thing.
That's so funny, man.
Yeah, but yeah, why don't we we'll pick it up on the we'll get to the exciting conclusion of the battle next time, one way or another.
All right, I guess.
Yeah. Hopefully, Ari, you can make it next time because they need your help.
Well, I only have one attack so far, man. I'm trying to get another one.
Yeah, I mean, you crit though. I mean,
yeah, I mean, you're still full life. Like, Obru is like, I'm fucking off. Finn is like, closing the door. Raj is super fucked.
I've already glued a mustache on. Finn, I don't know
witness
Finn.
protection pro. Pardon me. Finn is in the witness protection program.
Hello, sir.
Finn's like gluing horns on his head and putting red face paint on. He's like, oh man,
I'm in red face. Awesome.
I was with you guys, man. I was with you guys the whole time.
Horn falls off.
They call me Finn, the one-horned guy.
Don't mind the glue.
Trust me.
Nah, I'm coming in after. The chances of that imp critting were so good, and I was like, I don't want to get crit.
Every single fucking one of them does. Every time. Every imp whose role we can't see crits. Every time. Harrison, you should just make a backup character and commit seppuku right on your first one.
That's dark.
Right.
Might have to.
Just be like, I don't want to gamble. It's like completely inverted.
Potion. I mean, like one potion isn't gonna get me up. That's the problem.
Like I have a potion, but like I have to be over there and then have to give it to you.
Yeah. No, but you're not down though. You're at 1 HP, aren't you?
Aren't you? I thought you were like -9 or something.
I'm at -12. Yeah, I'm.
Oh, you're at -12.
He's one away from unconsciousness.
Yeah. Oh. I'm very doomed.
No, then
you're fucked.
You're absolutely fucked.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So does he have to heal 12 to get to 0?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it means he has disadvantage on everything he ever dreams of doing. So he's just like, it's just like you're.
Yeah, he's all fucked up. Yeah, he's on death's door. He's fucked up.
I say you should just like lay down and die and make a new character. Just save
yourself.
Like
it depends. Like if these guys attack me,
don't listen to Bry.
You know. Well,
super defeatist attitude.
It's not defeatist. It's practicality. You don't waste 50 hours being like, all right.
I don't know what Raj has for spells, so.
Not a heal.
Not a heal.
Yeah.
Raj can still do things though, even at death's door, as long as he doesn't die.
Do them all at disadvantage.
And I can fail my spell too, which is something to keep in mind.
Yeah, like spellcasters can do a bit more at death's door.
But like, what is it? It's weird. It's like complete inverse of the past couple weeks, where Ricky is barely damaged and everybody else.
Yeah. This is what happens when you don't have the same tactics. Inverse time.